We're live. Hello, guys.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
No, you're fine.
You're okay, Onion. It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe.
Hello, Straw. Hello, Straw. Hello, Chernobyl. Hello, Fireball. Hello, Pop. Hope you guys are doing fine today. Did I miss anyone?
Yeah.
Just scroll back just to make sure. Okay, I don't think I missed
Hey,
anyone.
Wispy. How you doing?
Oh my god, it's
homeboy?
Wispy. Hello, Wispy. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, Onion drew them. I'm gonna play
How
some
you
music in the
doing,
background
baby?
while we wait for Steel to come back, cause he's off doing something right now. But yeah, we're back and we chillin'. So also
Look at all the little
um
things. Look at all this.
yeah, Play also
that
did the
tasty?
overlays. So
yeah.
wait, I tagged you on Twitter. I didn't tag you, I think, Fireball.
Was it that like the 5 favorite things?
Yeah, I didn't tag Fireball. I tagged somebody else. Did somebody else tag Fireball?
I think I tagged Fireball.
Okay, it was Plague. Yeah, Plague
Yeah.
made the BG. Himself.
It was a
Yeah, it
collaborative
did.
experience.
Yeah.
I made the background and the little table thing, and then Onion made these adorable little guys. Look at them.
Yeah,
Like the-
and I once again, if you haven't checked them out, please go check these people out. All of us here. Yeah, Onion doesn't stream,
yeah,
but you know she's
attention.
really great. Like so.
Like, it's fucking awesome. Oh my god.
No stop, please.
Yeah.
I'll wither. I'll shrivel up.
I can finally peel myself.
I can finally peel myself.
In a vegetable. Yeah,
A root vegetable.
a vegetable.
Oh,
Hey, welcome
Nah,
back,
she's
Stu.
a fruit.
especially even
Hello.
DM. Debatable.
Okay, but yeah,
We're
welcome everyone.
live, Thirstio. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna introduce everyone. So welcome everyone to the first session of Sunfall. Well, I don't know actually what the campaign or one shot is called. But we are gonna be part of Sunfall Guild, and we're gonna be playing in the city of Orta. Not all of us are very used to voice roleplay or even just like having it streamed. So we'll be fucking around shit for the most part. So again, once again, to give credits, the art of the reactors was made by Onion, the art of the overlays and everything around that is made by Plague, and then me and Steel are just like, easy clap.
I'm here today.
We
You're
are here
welcome.
today. Yes, and you may notice that our name tags are a bit empty at the moment is because, oh my god, it's Stell. Oh my god, it's Storm. Hello. Okay, but yes, Steel, I love you.
Hello,
Wispy is
Wisp.
saying they love you. Wispy.
Hello, Plague. Hello, Wispy baby. How you doing?
Hello, love you too.
Love, 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 love.
for hot men together. Really
You're okay.
You're okay, Onion. Sweetest of onions.
That's fine.
Background button making. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so our names are a little bit empty right now because as you can tell, from the schedule, my character at the moment is gonna be a secret. I can't wait for them to realize who the fuck it is, because me and Onion are just like, oh, they're gonna have a fucking time once they know who I'm playing.
Swear to God, if you just turn this into an angst fest, I'm going to throttle you.
You can certainly try. Okay, anyway.
The wizard.
Secret wizard.
The
Secret
wizard. Okay,
Wizard.
with that, I'm gonna move us so you're gonna see the wonderful landing page that Onion has made for us.
It's so jigged. It's so photo bash, but yeah, sure.
Look at it.
Yo,
Look
look at that.
And you used it like inspired by my little table thing that I made. Like, look at that.
It's
Look
a
at that. It's so
top-down
cute.
view. So there's like a
Yeah.
little.
I love just the
Yeah.
lore.
That's reference to Tetsuya, because obviously Tetsuya loves lore. And then there's a coffee cup in the corner for Steel. There's a little drink in the bottom left for Splag. And then there's a cup of ice water for Tetsuya. And then there's our little
And don't forget to hydrate, guys. Books, welcome to stream. And they have redeemed hydrate. Thank you for the redeem.
Ah, Christ, water.
Yeah, drink water and rust, you bitch.
Did you forget water?
I didn't forget water. I just got a big carton of soda instead, and I'm like, there's water in that, right?
Oh, technically.
Technically. Anyway, so
No,
also-
you're supposed to say, no, Steel, that's not
Oh.
healthy. Go get water.
Oh,
Damn.
Theo, go
You
get
expect it
Go get water,
water.
to be
Steel.
responsible.
You can't tell me what to do.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So as we've gotten that out of the way, okay. I'm also gonna preface that I have turned on ads in a different way. Where every hour or so, basically a long stretch of three minutes will happen where ads will play. And during that time period, I'm later just gonna go BRB screen, so you guys are missing absolutely nothing, and all of us are getting hydrated and going for bathroom breaks. So it's actually kind of healthier for us this way. So just ignore the ads, just put your phone down, go get water during that time period. Nothing's happening on stream at all. So that's how this is gonna work out as well. But yeah, okay. All right, Onion.
Nice.
You can take the wheel.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, I'm Onion. Oh wait, this isn't about me. Welcome to my session. So I guess I'll preface. So thank you. This is our nice little landing page. So I guess we'll just jump right into it. But yeah. So I guess oh, it's another map.
It's loading. It's loading.
Okay.
Here we fucking go, gamers.
I mean, I guess I feel like I should do this one.
Oh fuck! Wait, I need to be.
This
in
is just
there too.
the map
Shit.
painted.
Oh my god, why's my color
Shit,
like
where's-
this? I'm changing my color.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Where's the link?
Oh, I was kind of wondering.
It's
I'm
pinned
like,
in
oh,
DnD OC. It's pinned in the channel.
Yeah.
Just search it up.
I'm grabbing it. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Hold on, I memorized my hex code. I'm gonna put that in. Yeah, this is my color now.
You're so funny. So, okay. I guess I should preface it. I know that Steel also added in. I did read this, but I'll start off for those that don't know. So, Orta is a city in the center of the world. The citizens thrive and go about their lives like any other. The city is a social hub where gold and information change hands aplenty. People of all walks are welcomed through the city gates. Merchants come in hopes to sell their wares, travelers hoping to find a warm bed, and adventurers eager to claim glory and fame. However, what Orta is most known for is the cultivation of heroes. This is where three guilds make their home: Howling Bears, Mooncatcher, and Split Hawks. But as you walk through the streets of Orta, you see, in a corner of a job board, buried underneath other adverts, is a recruitment poster, which is Bishop. Text reads, Sunfall is recruiting new adventurers to join our ranks. All experience is welcome. Signed with a sigil. There are simple instructions on where to find this guild. So, with that in mind, will you go and take a look? So, this ad has been posted up on a job board or a community board for, I would say, quite a few weeks at this point. So as you walk down the streets of Orta, you walk and you find, oh, that's the wrong one. You walk and find, in a nice little small nook corner of downtown, you find this little building. Quite imposing, decadent, seems like to ooze history, and yet not many people seem to be coming and going through the outside of the building. And so, you enter, and almost you wrap whoever goes up knocks on the door 3 times, with politeness, of course, but there's no answer. So you decide, but the front door is unlocked. Why not go inside? Oh, it is loaded. The inside is cozy. The sunlight flickers in through to the stained glass, and it gives this nice feeling of home, but almost like time has been frozen here. And so, in walks in through the doors is... Actually, the question is, who do you believe would enter first out of the 3?
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3.
I think, funnily enough, I think my character would be the most punctual, or either the most late. There is no in between. Either very punctual or very late.
Lol.
We could each roll a d20 for it.
You can. I say roll a
Okay.
d20 for
Okay,
it.
let's roll.
Whoever is-
Fuck, I forgot my dice. Where's my dice?
I got a nat one.
Okay.
So does that mean you're first or last? We didn't actually.
I was gonna say the highest number.
Highest number goes first.
Yes.
Cool.
that's the
So
highest
Cash goes last. Let's go.
number. First roll of the session. Perfect. Good job.
I'm so
All right.
sorry. I hope this isn't a precedent.
No, it's fine.
I don't want it to be president either.
Presidente.
Let's see. I rolled a 12.
That's 12.
That is a 12. That's about as in the
Tetsuya,
middle as I would ever like
swear
to be.
God, if you get a nat 20,
I got me dice.
Hello there.
Sorry, play.
got
What
me
happened?
dice.
You got nat one.
me dice. I got a nat 1. And skill got a 12.
Okay.
Don't laugh at me.
Okay, let me roll. Hold on. I got my very shiny, sparkly, expensive dice for this.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I
D20.
just picked out ones that I thought looked cool.
I rolled a 2. So.
That's so wow. That's so impressive. A 12, a 2, and a 1.
It would be a
A
great
1,
start.
a 2, and a 12. Hey, we're meant to be. How about that?
Hey.
All right. So,
Oh.
Ind stumbles through the door. Sir Steele, would you like to introduce this person? Walks through,
Sure.
and please go ahead and describe, I guess, in excruciating detail who this individual is.
I bring up his picture.
I don't know if this.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look around for like music. Give me a
I
second.
bring up his pick crew.
I wonder if this is okay. Oh no! I was like, wait, can you guys see him? Why isn't that showing up? Where'd you go, my son? Hold on.
I
That's
don't
quick.
have any art for my character yet, except for the pick crew that I edited.
Your picker is
Okay.
fine.
For now, it'll do. We'll have Onion draw all of us later.
Oh, there you go.
Once the mystery wizard is no longer
Yes,
a mystery.
it will show up. It will show up. Don't
It's really funny.
Okay.
You guys are gonna fucking
Yes.
kill me.
worry.
So-
We're gonna inflate it like this.
I'd kill you anyway, but no, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Go ahead and describe who this individual is.
Let's keep it relaxed. So, into the tavern walks Doris Zarut, a tiefling of some renown that has spent the majority of his misspent days frivolously spending time amongst the joys and pleasures that are afforded to someone who happens to be the son of a wealthy and powerful merchant in this city. A dabbler in arts of magic that he cares not to know how or why they work. He was, up until recently, enjoying the highest of lives, tasting fineries of both legal and not so legal means with ladies of all descriptions. But in a moment of weakness, he is confronted by a servant of his father saying that he is to either take the mantle of the merchant company or be completely and totally cut off from the fortunes and luxuries that he has enjoyed all his life. In a moment of desperation, he appeals to his father's, kindness by saying, actually, I'm becoming an adventurer, and therefore am still afforded your kindness and favor. And when pressed, Doris immediately says the first thing that came to mind on a poster that he saw while staggering through the town, I am joining the Sunny Side Up, the Sunny Side Up Guild.
Okay. Sure.
And so I was hoping I could find it in time, and I could not. And so he goes off to join this guild, crossing his fingers, hopefully not having to do much more than just say, join in for the roll call every once in a while before dipping out and doing his own thing. So beleaguered and somewhat against his will, but a man of his word sometimes, strides into the guild hall, trying not to turn up his nose at the somewhat, let's just say, antiquated atmosphere. Ah, wonderful. just how I pictured it.
Perfect. Thank you. And I guess I would say, would you say a few moments later, after
Mhm.
you know, I'm sure, and still you're free to move around, Darius, wherever he would probably like to stand in this humble abode. The door creaks open and enters in the next individual. Doo-doo. And Tetsuya rolled a 2, so they are up next.
You're bringing the
Tetsuya,
okay. You're bringing the
kindly describe who this individual
Are you
is.
motherfucking kidding me? Are you?
I kept giving you guys so many hints. I was playing him.
What is wrong with you?
Everything. It's all you have to know.
God fucking damn it! Out of all of the people, I couldn't have guessed it was this guy. Are you?
I was so surprised none of you guessed him. I
am
kept calling him my
flying to your
lizard wizard.
location. I am flying to your location right now and hanging you upside down by your ankles. I can't. I'm shaking you out for your lunch money as we speak. Why?
Yes.
Why?
I told you. I was waiting to see your reactions. I fucking knew you guys would throw a tantrum the second you saw him appear on the screen.
Damn it.
I love this. This is great. This is great.
You're gonna
shit.
have so much
Okay.
fun.
So,
I love it too.
Tetsuya.
I'm just mostly mad at myself for not being able to guess that. God damn.
no,
Yes.
Tetsuya, please describe who this individual is that you're playing. And also, I guess, include what brings him to Sunfall.
Okay. So in walks in from the doors a very inconspicuously tall man. The most prominent thing about his features is his spiked scaled tail and his horns that jut up from the side of his head. Round spectacles adorn the bridge of his nose, and facial markings of from somewhere it's not recognizable from where it is. And trailing behind him is a small little bug. So the bug, hello.
You
And-
seriously let him keep the bug? Oh my god.
Yeah, bug is here. So and in walks in the wizard of this party. His name is in this world Tenjin Yamamoto, and he for what he came here for, very simply put, a dragon wants his gold coins. Want money.
I see. Alright, so thank you for the introduction, and I'm sure I love the reception to it. Thank you. We're all
I apologize for my yelling.
no, that's fine. Can you... Perfect. So I guess I'll let this play out. So I guess how would you both kind of react to each other, seeing each other in this very empty hall?
Tenjin takes one look at Darius and turns away.
Oh.
Bitch.
Someone's gonna get his shit rocked today, and it's not gonna be me.
They're either gonna fight or kiss.
I can imagine Doris seeing the tall, dark, and handsome individual enter, especially with those, good taste in horns. Makes eye contact with a wiggle of an eyebrow and sees him turn away and goes, ah, hard to get. All right.
Perfect.
He'll
Wonderful.
probably keep his distance. He probably won't approach just yet.
Yep.
Okay. Pedro, you're free to put yourself wherever you would like in the hall. I don't know if you would just stand there T-posing. You can T-pose to the left.
Tenjin just T-poses. No,
menacingly.
wait. I click the shooting stars button and I go into the sky. Goodbye.
Putting each other as far apart as you possibly can.
I know.
And last but certainly not least, comes barreling in, I suppose, into the tavern. Is.
Hello.
Oh, Flag, please describe who this wonderful doggy is. I don't have a
All right.
bias.
Everyone's just DM's pet. I want to be DM's pet. But yeah, through the front door, you see a large cloaked figure with some very interesting proportions. Not stumble in, but more galumph into the into the space. Maybe just like somewhere around 7 feet tall, something maybe like a little bit under that. The features that you can see around the cloak, like the edge of a muzzle, ears poking out, a tail, and most prominently the legs, would sort of hint towards. Is this person a beast man or perhaps a lycanthrope of some kind? But as he steps inside, he pulls down the hood. He pops his ears out of the little holes. And instead of a wolf or even like any other type of, canid or anything, you see the face of a hyena. He has one silver tooth poking out, presumably a cap on one of his one of his canine teeth. He has dark green eyes, a mohawk of dark fur, and a good chunk taken out of one of his ears. But his disposition, despite his general demeanor of being, a creature typically seen as being, maybe not the friendliest. He seems rather smiley. He seems rather like, this place looks cool. I wonder what I'm gonna find here. This is my boy Cassius, or Cash for short, with a K, and and yeah, he's pretty much here just because he wants to become an adventurer in the hopes of helping people. Namely, he comes from his adoptive mother and father, who are a half orc farmer and a half elf baker, respectively. Way out in the countryside. Saw him off recently. He is at the word that he said, "I want to go into the city and try and be helpful to people because I'm not very good at being gentle. So I want to fight monsters to make the world a safer place. So that's what he's here to do."
Love him. I love him so
What a
much.
good boy.
I
And then
love
you
him.
have
All right, so Cash, you barrel in,
And then you have
come
these bitches.
you come into the empty hall and see that there is a tiefling and I guess a dragonkin kind of loitering
Whoa.
around. What
Whoa,
do you
that
do?
guy's blue.
that guy's blue.
Do you attempt to, I guess yeah, do you guys like attempt to strike up conversation? What are you guys gonna do? Because it is painfully empty.
Is there anybody there? Like anybody manning anything? Or is it just us at this point?
It is just you guys at this point, which is unusual because the front door was unlocked, and it does seem like the front desk over here is
Yeah.
quite clearly like there's ledgers open and things like someone is here. They're just not here. So
Ah.
I'm going over and I'm opening the ledgers and I'm gonna start looking through them.
okay.
I don't
At that
care.
motion.
I will open them.
At that motion, Doris might approach. Well, Doris would approach. It's like, do you know how things work here?
No.
How does this whole thing work?
He
I
gives
haven't
you
really
one
had
answer.
I don't really have experience in this. How do you know how this all works?
Tenjin kind of like side eyes Adaris for a moment, and he just says, "No."
Oh, some help you are. All right.
Okay. In that case, Tejid, roll me a investigation check.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He's such a bitch.
No, you're not.
Okay, investigation.
right now, I'm
that
so
would be
excited.
16 total.
16. Okay. I guess are you like digging, like outright standing behind the desk and just kind of pilfering, or are you just kind of like going through the drawers? Are you going through just what's on the counter?
Yeah, he's kind of gonna go through what's on the counter first. From what he can see on this side, he's not going behind the counter just yet, but he's gonna look at what he can find first.
Okay, so you'll see that on the desk with a 16. There's mostly just things like random little flyers, like mail, like kind of generic, like, oh, like subscribe now to a small payment and you too can get chicken legs. Like it's quite silly, nonsensical things. And other things like,
Delivered
oh,
directly to your door via cannon.
yeah, do 3 small payments, you too can
Hell yeah.
get a brand new wagon. Oh, your Falcon warranty is expiring soon. It seems like kind of nonsensical.
Talk to you about your extended Falcon warranty.
We would like to contact you, and mostly in the ledger itself, it seems like just mostly like inventory things. Like it's like kind of like a shopping list of sorts of like, oh, like maybe get more. There is a strange list of things between like, you know, bread and like butter, a simple grocery list, and like some magical items like recipes, like oh, more potions, maybe some of this, like, and it's all written in quite a nice, like, elegant handwriting.
Hmm.
But that's about it.
Hmm.
Do you want to? Do you want to take anything?
No, I'm not a thief. I want money, but I'm not a thief.
Okay, don't take the advertisement
Not yet,
fee.
you're
Extended Falcon warranty.
Yeah, no.
That's important.
Does Tenjin
Okay.
even fucking have a falcon? He walks everywhere. Let's be honest.
You know,
That's the bug.
if you know, with also a 16, you also notice that despite that, there's clearly nowhere for a Falcon to go here. So I don't think the person that lives here even owns a Falcon.
Right,
Oh, goodness.
there's no like Falconer's Tower or anything.
Nope, there's not.
Okay.
It's kind of a generic one.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ash, what are you doing in the corner?
I saw that there was food.
Yeah. So,
I think Cash is just kind of like just sniffing around, like getting a feel for like all the new sights and scents and you know, like surroundings and everything. He's just kind of just looking around. But I just placed him over here because I imagine like even though there's straight up like basically nobody else here, I imagine he kind of likes to stick to the outer edges so that he doesn't like get in anybody's way accidentally. He's a big guy. He big boy.
I love that. Okay. Darius, what are you doing in this meantime?
Well, let's see. Are these tables on the side here, are they just aesthetic, or can we imagine that there are things like scattered, like fiddly piddle paddle on them?
I will say that there are things on those tables, but it's almost kind of like they haven't been used. It's kind of like in the vibe of someone just like, oh, I'll put this here for now, and I'll like get rid of it later. You know what I mean? Or I'll do something about it later. Kind of things like haphazardly placed there. There's no like, some of it has like, you could tell maybe this table's like, oh, this is the old magic orb table. And this one's like, oh, this is like the silks. Like I'll do something. It's almost like crafts tables. Like there's just a lot of different random things, but some tables are like a miscellaneous disarray. Some of it has dust. You could tell people have just been like, it's been haphazardly just placed.
Yeah, it's like the miscellaneous drawer, but it's on a surface.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like there's extension cables, there's some scissors here and there. And...
Yeah, much like if someone was like almost like spring cleaning, like, and they're like, oh, I just have to put this here, like I'll get rid of it later, but it never.
And it just never moved. Okay.
Yeah, it was never moved. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, they have a Julian fry here as well. Oh, an air fryer. We have one of those at home.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, throttle Darius to the next realm.
I can imagine him just walking along, just muttering to himself those kinds of things, like, "Oh, that's special." Oh, so gauche, but you know, more power to
Oh my
them.
goodness.
Art Deco in this day and age, my god.
All right. As you guys are all like, I like this idea that you guys are like actively pacing around the room to make sure you guys stay 6 feet apart. It's generally very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say that this door over here, you hear footsteps, and through the door comes out this girl. I will wait till it loads in.
Oh my god, she cutie.
She comes out and it seems to be quite in a hurry. She has a satchel over her shoulder, but when she sees you guys, she visibly jumps and oh my goodness! I didn't expect anyone to be here. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Cash just like waves.
Tenjin takes out the flyer for the Adventurers Wanted poster that he found, and hands it, or like kind of shows it to her and kind of hands it over to her. I came here for this, and then he hands it. Yeah.
Wonderful to make your acquaintance. Could you go and fetch the person who runs this place? I have an interest of doing the adventure thing.
She's looking at the flyer that Tenjin has handed her. She's looking at Darius, and she's also looking at Cash, who is very tall and imposing. She's like, you wanna be adventurers here?
I'd like to. He pipes up from like he like comes a little bit closer.
She's looking down. She's like, I mean, and she looks at Darius. She's like, I mean, I'm the guild leader. If that's what you were asking.
Oh, cool. He like runs up.
He visually like backs up and hits the door. Like, did you?
You can see his tail like wagging, just like, hi, I'm so excited to join. How long has this place been open? He kind of backs up again a little bit, like realizing like, oh fuck, I ran it. I'm sorry.
Easy there, friend. We don't want to tackle the young lady.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. No, it's quite alright. I just didn't think. Well, I mean, I've had this. She looks at the ad and she's like, I mean, I put out this ad like, oh gosh, so long ago. I didn't think anyone would actually apply. Oh gosh. I'm so. So she's like visibly frantic because she's clearly did not expect this. She's like,
There. It's okay. We, your 3 knights, are here to help you.
Don't lump me with you.
And find tasks that we could... What?
Don't lump me with you. He's just been staying quiet the whole time. Like, she's just like starting and Tenjin's just waiting for her to finish. Like, checking his watch.
No need to be upset. Take a deep breath and just go about whatever it was that we were going about.
Sorry. Let me take a moment. Are you hoping to apply together as like a team?
Darius looks over at Tenjin. No, but
I don't see why
you know,
not.
I think these 2 gentlemen look like they're quite capable and This one seems rather friendly and capable
like grinning
and
like
wonderful.
really hard.
Yes, you can count on us.
Oh goodness. I mean, just one moment. So she goes over to this desk over here, and she goes behind it, kind of raises her eyebrow that some of it's moved, and then she keeps like shuffling. She opens some drawers, and she kind of is like, where did I put it? Just one. I'm so unprepared. I'm so sorry. And she fishes out a piece of paper for each of you, and it's an application form. I mean, I have to admit that it's actually been quite a while. I've never actually had anyone sign up for for Sunfall since since I took over. So this is really new to me. So she's like, I guess it. Yes, of course.
Hand it here, please.
Yes, of course. And she hands you a quill, and before she hands it, quickly scribbles it on the Falcon warranty to see if the quill even works. It works.
Spitting on it. There we go.
She's trying her best. She's just trying her best.
I mean, what makes you want to come apply for Sunfall? Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. I'm very excited to. I mean, everyone would just always usually want to go to, the other guilds. Not saying I don't want you to leave, but what made you want to apply for Sunfall, actually?
I have my reasons.
Well, it's always been my dream, of course, to be a part of an adventuring guild. But the other guilds, they're so. They just don't have the right charm that I'm looking for.
Yes, Darius, can you roll me a deception, please?
While Darius is like prattling on, Tenjin just kind of walks in front of him and then just takes the quill and signs his name. He's not letting Darius finish. Like, Darius can talk all he wants. Just sign his name. He's cutting his name.
Cash just like sniffs the air a little bit and just leans over, and just goes, I smell bullshit.
I smell bullshit.
That's a 6.
It smells like bitch in this house.
She is visibly blinking at you, and she's just like, like, oh, I see. She's not buying it, but she's trying really hard to be like, oh, maybe, like, almost gaslighting herself. She's like, maybe he's being honest. I'm not
Gaslighting
sure.
herself. No,
She's like,
sweetie, no.
Thank you for filling it. So she looks way up at Tenjin. He is very tall.
I think Tenjin and
up
Cass are the
and
same
up.
height. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Are
Yeah,
they?
she's still. I guess.
Wait,
She
how
looks a-
tall is Darius?
He's average height, not too terribly tall.
Damn, I'm not the shortest anymore. Let's fucking go. Oh
Can't
my
believe
god.
Steve was the shortest out of all of us.
Right? Like what kind of weird destiny is that?
Okay.
So she's gonna look at Tenjin, and she's gonna also look at Cash. And she's just like, oh, well, like, what made you want to join Sunfall?
Well, and Cash looks like he's like been smiling this entire time, but he gets a little like sheepish kind of. And he kind of he looks down at his hands a little bit, just like, well, I'm from out like a little bit outside of the city. That's where I live. And I'm a big dude. And I can't do a lot of the stuff that would be helpful to people because I'm not good with my hands. But I figure I'm really strong and you know I'm really tough. I figure I can do good by like, you know, slaying monsters or just, you know, just general adventuring things. But I was a little nervous, honestly, that the other places maybe wouldn't take me because, you know, the big scary hyena guy.
I understand. Well, you are more than welcome here. So thank you so much for joining. And she,
You see his tail wag like harder. It's just-
What a peach this one is. I
There's,
tell you.
he's so good. I'm so sorry that I'm playing Tenjin.
She-
Again,
she looks
out of
over at Tenjin.
character.
She's like, and you?
Okay, just to preface, if out of character something Tenjin does or say starts to irritate you guys, please let me know. I don't want to actually have it carry over to OOC, and I'm basically playing him as an asshole for the fucking shits and giggles. Okay.
Thank- yeah, I do
Don't worry.
appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. If something is
yeah.
unclear, let me know.
You know,
Okay.
you're good. I think we know for the most part that it's going to be in jest and like as
Yeah,
like
no worries, no
yeah.
worries. Okay, so
I
she's gonna
apologize.
look up at Tenjin. She's like, oh, and you? Why did you join Sunfall?
Do you want me to join or not?
And she kind of looks like really. She's like, I mean, I just kind of. I mean, of course I want you to join. I'm just.
Then my reason doesn't matter, does it?
Cash stands like just a
Now,
little bit
my
taller.
friend, she's doing her best. Least you could do is offer a little bit of comfort to our new friendly and kind guild leader.
Yeah.
Tenji kind of like side eyes both of them, and then he crosses his arms and sighs. And it's just like anyone else, I am here for the money. Whether or not the other guilds, they all are way too busy and they rejected my application.
Oh, well, she kind of looks around. She's like, well, there's not much money here right now, at least. But I'm sure if you stay with us, then I will make sure that we. She's looking around nervously again, and she's like noticing, like, you know, the thing where you're like, oh god, there's dust here. Oh god, it's so messy here.
It's
She's
so
like,
cute.
I may not be a great guild leader. But I mean, I took after my grandfather passed away, and I kind of stepped up in the role. But I'll do my best to make Sunfall a very good guild, and you won't regret it for sure.
I'm gonna cry.
I will hold you to my due compensation, Tenjin says, and he like leaves it at that.
You must be a riot at parties. So, what's next? The next step for us here?
Well, now that I think about it, I think, and then that tone, there's a cuckoo clock that kind of goes off. Cuckoo, cuckoo. And she visibly jumps and looks over. She's like, "Oh my goodness, the time! I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't expect guests to come here, so I actually have to be." She kind of pauses. She's like, "Actually, this is perfect. As new recruits for Sunfall, I will give you your first mission. To think of it like of a entrance exam. Yes, entrance exam. Yes.
Okay.
And if you, yeah, perfect. Do you She looks up at Tenjin specifically. Accept?
Sure. He just kind of shrugs. he just shrugs.
Wait, do you mean like right now?
Yes. Yes. Now.
Oh,
Cash,
you know...
like he comes over to the side and like he very gently, but you know it's still a really big hand. Just kind of like pats, just kind of like just pats Darius on the back a little bit. Like, come on, there's no time like the present, right?
What is it? What is it we do? That you're asking?
It's She fishes out. She goes over to her satchel, fishes out something that's in there, and takes out a piece of paper and unfolds it. She's like, "There's a sale for eggs at the market."
Ooh.
And
I mean, they're really discounted, so it's like if you don't hurry and get them,
Okay,
they're
we're
gonna
going.
sell out.
We're going. Tenjin doesn't wait for her to finish. He hears discount. He's on the way.
So he is
Yes.
just you.
5 eggs are on sale for 2 copper pieces. That's really cheap. So for your first mission, you need to get 2 dozen eggs. And she is visibly very proud of herself. Like, this is the greatest idea that she's ever had.
Oh my god, I love
wonderful, no problem. Darius holds out his hand expectantly.
She is like hesitantly handing over the parchment. She's like,
Cute, but I don't think we can use this to buy eggs.
"Oh, yes, of course." She fishes out and she goes back into her satchel. She fishes out this cute little coin purse, opens it, and she hands you.
That is precious.
"Oh, do you like it? My grandfather made it for me, actually." Oh, anyway, she's fishing out and she hands you guys 5 silver pieces.
Thank you. I'll hold on to that. Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
So just go off to the market and try to go get eggs. Good luck, everyone.
We're getting eggs. First side quest. Let's go.
What time?
Right,
Like,
off we go.
Is it like early in the morning right now? Or like what?
I'm gonna say it's like afternoon-ish,
Okay, awesome.
because that's like good time for sales to go on.
Yep.
Yes.
Definitely.
Are you guys ready for your first? Are you guys ready for your first mission?
All right,
Yeah,
off we go.
Let's go.
Let's go
There
get
you go.
eggs, baby.
Let's go get eggs.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Just
fuck.
point of verification. I
Refresh,
didn't actually write
refresh.
it down. How much was it mentioned? Like you could. What the fuck?
It's okay, just refresh it. Just refresh it.
oh.
Whoa, what's happening?
Okay, give me a second.
Welcome.
Is that the beautiful minds lady? Is that...
Yeah, it is. Fucking is. Why is it wrong
Okay.
grade? Wrong grade
Okay.
here. Wrong grade.
What the fuck?
Hi, Davis.
What?
They're NPCs.
On
I
the
could.
eve of what is happening?
Margaret.
12
Margaret
eggs.
the second.
You have to get
That
2
are
dozen
on
eggs.
sale. Sorry, 24 eggs.
What the fuck
That-
is this?
It's the market.
Oh my
What do you
goodness.
No, not
Sanity.
that one. The
What do you mean?
4 chickens.
Once upon a time, there was a boy adjacent being named Plague. What the fuck am I seeing right now?
Oh, don't mind that. Don't mind that.
Yell, his screen. Everyone applaud
Hold on,
versus the creative part versus.
Hold on, I'm just gonna delete that. Don't look at no, let go! Let go!
What is happening? Because I'm holding on to it. You guys
Like Easter eggs.
holding on to it.
He's seeing right now.
Okay. I held it
Yeah, anyway,
hostage for a
I can't see the
second.
map. Hold on, 1 second.
No. Here it is. So.
No, I can't. Oh, there we go. What the? Wait, there's a big question mark. What the fuck am I seeing?
Maybe just refresh the window.
Yeah, just refresh.
Yeah, let me try. Why is it doing
High top Haberkin, the third Skyrim.
that? Okay, I can see. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck was that? Okay.
It's fine.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I just forgive me. It happened. All happened kind of fast. Can we run back again? Just assuming that. Let's just assume Doris. No, I guess whatever. Doris wasn't paying attention. Okay.
No, don't worry. We weren't doing anything. We were literally just like staring at the map and being like, "What the fuck are these?"
Yeah.
I was going to clarify what exactly was the sale that we were going to be getting and how much money we got. Not that Doris is going to try and get away with pocketing a profit. That's ridiculous. But I'm just going to go ahead and say that Doris was not actually paying attention. He just took the money and was like, okay, off we go.
I remember outside of game, but in game, do you think Cash would remember?
Tension, unfortunately, remembers.
He knows. But yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so your kind new guild leader, which I feel like in her franticness did not tell you her name, and you guys did not ask her either, might have given you too short of income for the 24 eggs that you need. Who knows? So as you three walk down through Orta and come upon the marketplace, it is crazy. It is insane. There's men and women and children. Men and women and children, and maybe some children are hounding this one egg stall where Samathy, the renowned chicken seller, who's also a chicken, they're all scrambling for this deal because Samathy is known for having the most delicious eggs in Orta.
Fuck
So,
yeah, let's go.
If you aren't quick about it, you might. It's at this point that there's enough people and it's quite crowded that you're worried that you might not even get to the front of the line. So, this is the skill challenge portion of the session, and I hope you have fun with this part. And that the fact that you guys are gonna have to figure out ways to either. Are you going to try and wait it out and go through everyone in line? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, play.
Well, I just okay. Also, Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way. I swear to God.
All of these names are gold, but yeah.
I know. Erickson, Conqueror of Broken Dreams, with a heart eyes emoji next to it.
Do you like steal like the crime?
Steal like crime.
And then
Margaret,
anyway.
Margaret II, and then Margaret unrelated.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, but so is it what are is it mostly like humans and elves, or like what all like?
For the sake of it, I'm gonna say these are mostly humans.
Okay, cool. Would any of them be put off by a big hyena man like coming their way?
I'm gonna say that with the thrill of. I mean, you could try it, but I'm gonna say that most of them are so invested in the sale. It's like a thing of like, watch the elbows, like, duh! Like they're all like, get out of the way, I want the eggs. Like it's the point.
Okay.
There is no sense of a line. There's just chaos. It is a mob because they're gonna like. There's no limit, by the way, of these eggs. They're just like, oh, just get the eggs. So, this is the skill portion. Thank you for liking the names. So, we're going to roll initiative. And then you guys are going to go through it. This is a fun little part where the idea is that, initiative. You're going to go through and try to find ways to get these eggs. So obviously there's some people here that do have some eggs, but they're like, oh, I want more eggs. Like, I need more eggs. Or, I want you guys as new characters to figure out how your character would try to navigate the situation and how to get eggs.
Okay.
And then the idea is, one second, is that you have 8 successes before. If you can get 8 successes before 5 fails, then you succeed and get enough eggs. And it's also like you just kind of have to see how many eggs you get.
Jumanji ass.
Yeah, Jumanji ass.
Must wait until the dice read 5 or 8.
Otherwise, does that make sense?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
sure.
so.
More or less.
Okay, perfect.
Sure.
So in that case, would you kindly, the three of you, roll initiative? So just roll a d20, and then we'll see where each of you land, and then we will go from there. And then
Do I add anything to that?
That's an 8.
That is. Oh, I rolled well. What is my stats? That is a 16.
I got a 13.
okay. Hold on
Of
a
course, it's
second.
Tenjin that's first. Wants that fucking discount,
have-
maybe.
I have an initiative tracker thingy.
Tenjin, wait, we should really think about this. Too bad, I'm going in.
He's just like, no, time waits for no one. It's just
I mean,
really
I-
is just you.
Oh, that's cool.
I love
Ooh.
money.
Little dice roller on the side.
There's like a little
That's
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
for it.
That's
That's
a dice
cute.
roll. Yeah, I like it. It's an extension that I found. No, I'm trying to get rid of it.
Cute.
Be gone.
Oh, you roll
God.
15.
Let me. Okay, hold
Okay,
on. Let me just write
not
this down
bad.
because I'm scrambling to figure this out. So,
good.
okay, tension rolled. So, what did you guys roll again? So, tension rolled-
16.
Wait,
I have a total of 8.
an
You're
8.
real bug.
Tension rolled 16. Cash rolled. What did you roll again? 14. And then there's rolled. Okay, and then I'm just gonna roll randomly. This is just so the roll 1. Okay. This is
No,
for the
you-
Doris
NPC.
walks into the marketplace. He's a horde of people around the egg stand and goes, "Well, we tried. So, drinks?"
Cash, if he tries walking away, Cash just grabs him by the collar and just I was like, "Come on, we got this."
Okay, so roll this one more time.
Just push through them.
Here. Okay,
All right, fine. Big guy, go. Do the thing.
Okay. So in that case,
both,
so-
both Cash and
I
Jin look
will-
at each other like,
so,
which
yes.
of us?
okay, so Tenjin,
Yes.
you're free to go first. You're free to move up and go forward. And how are you going to navigate the situation?
Okay.
You can use skills or spells or just whatever you like.
Okay.
Brute force.
I mean, you could.
Let me. I'm checking my skills right now. I'm checking my skills right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I better
wait.
double check.
Actually, I don't
Okay.
think I don't know if any of us asked. Is Tenjin a tiefling?
No, he's not. He's not.
Its Tenjin is a dragonkin.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a Dagron.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
I,
dragon.
dear bean, I couldn't remember if we clarified that. Okay, awesome, nice. We all a bunch of freaks up in here.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
Animal House, baby.
Yep. Okay,
It's
I
like
have
back-
a really bad idea.
We just need a tabaxi.
Go
Rip.
ahead. We shall hear it.
Okay, so I have a few ideas. One is the first most normal thing I can do is to have Tenjin like look for a path. The second, probably not so normal thing I can do is
Fireball.
intimidate somebody, get out the way, or shove somebody out the way. The third most stupidest thing I could do is I could I could use prestidigitation and cause a fucking sound of a dragon and everyone's gonna scatter so we can
I mean, you're free to try it.
yeah, exactly. It'd be really funny, but I think I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm not chaos. I'm not chaotic, so I'm gonna.
I was gonna ask if he does. If you decide to do that, are you going to tell the other two of us first, or are you just gonna let one rip? Like,
Probably just let it rip, dude. But I'm not gonna be that mean yet. If it's gonna be
why
my
not?
last pocket, lot emergency.
Okay,
plan.
last try. Last.
Yeah,
last
yes,
try,
I'm gonna
okay.
save the
Plan
for the
C,
end.
gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm not gonna fuck us over yet.
not yet.
He's an asshole, but he's not so like he's not gonna hurt the party. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can use a. Can I use a perception or investigation check to kind of see if there's a path that I can kind of use to kind of squeeze as far close as I can to the egg stand?
You can roll from where you're standing. I would
can
say.
I move or must I like?
Yeah, you
stay-
can move. You
Oh,
can
okay,
move.
okay,
Go
okay,
ahead and
okay.
move.
Am I like limited by my movement speed or can I like go wherever?
I will say you're limited by your movement speed for
Okay.
this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you taking diagonals as 5 feet or are you taking them as 10 feet?
5 feet.
Okay, so I can go here. So about here, I can kind of, this is my maximum, and then I'll use my action to make a perception or investigation check. Do I take investigation or perception, or up to me?
You can do a perception because there's just.
No, that's not good. But that's bad. I think I rolled a 7. Got a 7 total. That is 8. Well, 8. So it's not good. So whoops.
Okay, with an 8, oh boy, that's a lot of people. You can't really see what's going on because there's just a lot of bodies. It's like Best Buy back in 2012, where they're like,
wait, can I have Bug give me advantage because Bug is also looking for me? Can I have the help action for my familiar?
He's gonna get stepped on.
Are you having Bug like fly up above? Or
No, Bug can't fly, unfortunately. Bug is just on my shoulder, so he would be looking from my location.
Eating blood?
No, he's on my shoulder. He's on my shoulder. He's on my shoulder.
Engine flies up.
No, he starts T-posing.
I would say. Actually, okay. Okay, for flavor text, I'm gonna redact the movement thing and the fact that. But okay, for next round, I'm gonna say like you could be. Actually, I'm wondering about the movement thing. Actually, okay, I'll let you have advantage for perception.
Okay, I'll roll one more time.
I'm still kind of think about it.
Okay, I'll roll one more time. That is no better. That's a 9.
Oh boy, that's a lot of people.
We see shit. Okay, that's mine. That's one failure. My bad. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, so next round, just for because I'm very new to this, I will let you because there's only 3 of you. I'm gonna let this round there's no successes or fails because you guys just got on the map. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's fair.
Next
You
one,
gotta assess.
Yeah, you gotta assess. You're scoping out the edges like some sort of meat eater at the watering hole. Cash, you are next. Go ahead.
Awesome. Okay. We can just move up to like this general area and whatnot, right?
Based
or
on
is that okay? Based on movement. Okay. Was I right here? I think I was right. Okay. I guess, could I move up a little past Tenjin, or would that be too far?
What's your movement?
My movement, 30 feet.
30 feet? Tenjin is about the same as you, right?
Yes, 30 feet is the same, so you can move 6 squares.
Yeah,
Okay.
move 6 squares.
Hold on, I need to get closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Okay, could I, like, just move up, like, right next to him? Yeah.
You can totally do that.
Okay. What to do then? I mean... I can't see, like, Davis or anybody, can I?
No, you can't see Davis. Or if you can't, it would just be like really obscured because you would be looking through like the tents.
Right. Could I just like hold action basically until like I can actually do something, or?
Yeah, you could just like kind of just leave it there. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna get closer.
Yeah.
This one is just this cycle is just for free. Your guys are just trying to figure things out.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Sorry to interrupt. You could use your action to dash, which means you get another 6 squares of movement if you want to get closer.
Oh, can I do that? Is that a thing that
you could do that?
Okay, then yeah, sure. I'll do that then. 1, 2.
I think you could, if you go this way, you just go here, or you go.
Could I go about right here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Wait. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, then I'll do that. And I wouldn't. Could I just like make a perception check or something to because I'm assuming I can see like a little bit of the stand now, right?
You did do your dash, so I was gonna say that's it. You can't do anything else for that.
Okay, awesome. Then yeah, I'll just leave it there for right now.
Okay, perfect. Darius, wonderful Darius. What would you like to do?
I'd like to go home.
Nope, head off.
No, the fuck you don't.
It's
Fails.
it's great. It's great because the two people who are so dedicated, who were
We
just
don't
like,
have the money.
let's go
The money
do this
is with
thing. They
Darius.
took off. I have the money.
We're
I
trying to
could
carve
literally
a
just be
fucking
like,
path for you, you idiot.
No.
I mean,
What would my brother do?
for context, you'll see these two, because where you're standing, Darius, you see these two by the well are just absolutely chilling. Like, they are not taking part, they're kind of just gossiping. Like, they're not really taking, they're just kind of people watching.
All right.
Could I like call back to him just like, yo, Darius, come here, you gotta see this.
That you can.
I'll be there in a bit.
Oh, okay. He just gets really his
Oh,
ears droop and he
no.
gets sad.
Yeah, they're cutting a swath up to the left. And as all intelligent partygoers know, you need to be able to surround your victims. So, Doris is instead going to go up towards this well where Greganort and Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway are chitter-chattering. So let's see. I've got 30 movement. This is actually probably for the best, because I had a really evil idea if I got close to the front. So instead, we're just going to have Doris chill.
Oh boy.
Let's see. So
You
can
need
I-
your
okay,
distort
move-
value. Oh, it's ad time.
Distort value. Oh, add time.
Okay,
Okay.
drink water. Okay, I'm gonna stop
Alright.
the BRB screen.
Okay.
The
Is it-
incredibly pulse pounding decision of moving 30 feet up. How much is that? Is that, let's see.
That's 6
like,
squares.
Like
I'm
that?
gonna
Oh wait, 6 squares. Hold on. I got this. I was here, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, basically right about yeah.
Yeah, and then you can dash if you want to do more. I hope this is making. I hope this is fun.
Yeah. No, while some people are in the ad zone, some people are back. I have a move called Infestation.
Oh my god.
And if, for example, someone in the front of the line suddenly got covered with ants and beetles, and somebody with a loud booming voice says, the eggs are infested, maybe that'll open up some space. But I know, but because it's just kind of like, this is probably never gonna happen, because Doris is gonna go have a chat, so yeah, I might as well. But yes, for now.
I stepped away for a second. What were you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna have Doris run up another 2 squares, was it? 3 squares?
If you're dashing, that would be another 6. So that's double your
6. Oh wow, full.
Yeah,
Okay, double.
because you're just doing like your full movement. But because of that, you won't be able to. It's like you move and then same thing like you move and then do an action. But if you dash,
this
then you
case,
can't
I
do
just-
anything else. Yeah, you're just
Probably
scoping
for the
out.
best. He's gonna run up to here to try and get. I see that's. Yeah, it's basically water cooler. Hey, how's it going? And so that's it. He can't like perception or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, because you're gonna go back right up to the top. For the action. I hope this is fun so far.
This is fun. I have never had to do something like this in a D&D setting, and this is so delightful.
It's cute, right? It's fun and charming. I like it. I
I just realized y'all were not muted. I wanted to mute you guys because I was gonna remind you guys to like we're on BRB screen. So I'm like, what is the other
shit, are we?
wait?
Can they hear us?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, can we wait for them to come back from the ads?
Oh no,
Before you did anything.
No, it's fine. We're plotting. We're plotting.
Hold on. Okay,
Okay, fine.
I'll move Doris back.
Bring
I'll
us
move Doris
back. I'll bring us back.
When we're done.
It's okay.
When we're done. No, it's all good. Sorry, we got really ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
Where'd the map
I'm
go?
gonna just leave it at this, but I'm not gonna show up the map yet.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Just wait till everyone's back. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I wanna wait for
Sorry.
everyone to come back.
Hi-yo.
We're still
It's-
figuring out. This is a new process for everybody. So
Listen, it's like you know when the like those talk shows where they're like, we're moving back after this commercial break, and then you see them like start talking to them. You're like, what are you saying? What are you
Oh
saying?
yeah,
I want to know.
you see them like the lights are dimming and they're like gesticulating as if like, so anyway, on my fishing trip and it's, oh,
and then
yeah,
like
and
cuts,
tennis
yeah,
and blah blah blah.
basically. So I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, they have no context. I was like, wait.
This is the
I would
yeah.
just love, because it's usually like very casual conversation, but I'd love to have them pantomime like getting just viscerally pissed off at each other, like,
I can't believe you done
I
this.
thought I told you guys that we didn't want to do that. Oh, hi everyone.
welcome back,
back.
everybody.
Okay, let me check.
We are
I
good.
think
Alright.
ad break is it's still about a minute to the end, but I know that for Twitch ads, like even if you set like 3 minutes, it's just like anywhere within this 3 minutes, someone will just get a fucking ad randomly. But it's only 30 seconds longish. Some ads for
I
Fightful,
haven't-
just half
I-
off.
I
That is
haven't
very
gotten-
interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah, I also have the stream open, and I have not gotten an ad yet. So
That is
I don't
so
know.
funny. Like I
Yeah.
set it to like 3 minutes of ads, and people keep telling me I don't get ads, or like they get an ad and it's just that's it, and I'm like that 30
Which,
seconds.
I think it does that. Like, there's like some Twitch glitch or something,
I'll get it,
which
sure.
like just makes it like it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't give you ads sometimes for some reason, which is I don't know,
Perfect.
it's weird.
So nobody loses anything. Perfect.
And to clarify, no, I'm not subscribed right now. But like,
Yeah, you're not
I don't know.
subscribed. That's yeah. People just tell me I don't get ads. I'm like, huh?
But
Okay.
but that doesn't mean that you can't chat. Go ahead and click that button.
Shit.
3 easy payments. You too can either, because Falcon Insurance is not a thing. You might as well spend that money and subscribe to Tetsuya.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Again, I'll just let you guys know when ads come in. They just fucking jump scare me. They don't give me warning, despite me constantly putting up. Give me a fucking warning. So
Falcon
Okay.
Insurance.
okay,
Gotcha.
now ads are over on Twitch.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move us back.
Welcome back.
to the map.
I missed you. Why did you leave? Ads are terrible. They will only keep us apart. Not for long.
Everyone clawing their way out
My
of ad
turn.
hell. Give me my
So-
D&D, boys.
After aggressive conversations and decision-making processes, Darius has decided to do not what everyone else is doing, and instead is going to dash around to try around the side of these up and past these 2 stalls that are selling, I don't know, cannonballs, whatever, and up to this the ye olde water cooler, otherwise known as a well, where
Yeah.
these other 2 individuals are apparently chatting about something. But since this dead
having a
heat
breakup.
sprint for Darius has taken up all of his ability to do anything, he just screeches to a halt at the edge of the water cooler and ends his turn.
Perfect. We'll say as Darius screeches to a halt, you hear the tail end of the conversation of Ebony and Gregonar, which is Ebony's just being like, and then I told him that no, I can't be with you. Even if you're a vampire werewolf angel, it's not gonna work. And Gregor's like, oh, wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy. That's a red flag. I totally agree with that. It's a conversation of nothing.
Oh my god.
If she don't
Gryffindor.
want him, I will.
That's so crazy.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
That's great. So, at the top of the round, we're going back. No one wants to hear this conversation. It's not important. Surely,
Okay.
it's not going to come back. So, guys, go back to the top of the
Surely.
round. You're going to hear Samathy, the chicken that is selling
Chicken.
these eggs. And they're going to be shouting, "Oh, there goes another dozen! We're selling out quick!"
Shit!
And
Okay.
so, with that, it is now going to be Tenjin's turn again.
Oh my god. How do I am but a wizard at level 3. There is not much I could do in terms of like moving. If I find some number, I will
I
Darius,
see you.
please.
Can
Okay.
you send me their falcon?
Okay. Tender's gonna look at Cash and he's gonna look at Darius and he's gonna shout over to Cash. Cash, clear a path. I'm getting the asshole, and he's gonna fucking just go. He's
Okay.
gonna run towards.
He just doesn't even like.
Oh, I don't have the measure tool here. Why is it gay? Okay, let me just. I can get exactly behind Darius with 30 feet.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Teleports behind you.
Get his It's nothing personal.
Hello.
Get his ass.
Tenjin jump scare, Christ.
Tenjin jump scare like this.
T-posing behind him.
You just hear the like, bling, like the
the Jaws music, and he just
Right as Ebony's like, I told him that I can't be with him.
wait, no, you just all you hear is this.
People hear that on stream.
Yeah, they can.
Dara suddenly breaks out in a cold sweat, like, I may have just felt death behind me.
And then
it's you.
It was
And
at
then-
that moment that he realized he fucked up.
Yeah, then Dara's attention is just like, we need to buy eggs, and he's like, just like puts a hand on Dara's shoulder, not friendly kind of way, like, and it's just like, you either give me the money, or you come with me.
I'm just imagining it's that classic like the manga style of like he's got like the hand on the shoulder and his head is like tilted down so his entire face is in shadow except for one eye.
Behind the glasses.
Yeah, and the like drippy text of like, we need to buy eggs.
Yeah. So, what is Dara's gonna say to
Alright.
that? Do you give him the money, or do you follow?
Or shit yourself.
Let's see. Is this the same shoulder that Cash put on, or is this an opposite shoulder? Probably a different shoulder. Okay. So, because right means go, left means no. So,
I patted you on the back, like in the
Oh
middle
yes.
of the back.
I thought. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Doris is just gonna be looking at him and like, give me the, like, because I'm assuming he said, give me the money.
He said something like, you either give me the money, or you
I'm
come with
being
me.
robbed.
Oh yes, of course. How silly! I must have forgotten. He kind of pats his pockets and grabs out, what was it, the five
silver. I remember clearly. It is
So
5
he
silver.
gives him 4 silver.
If you give me 4, Tenjin's gonna I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
He gives him 4 silver.
Okay.
Here you are.
Tenjin grabs
I
Dars.
knew you
and
were gonna
Tenjin grabs Dars and puts him over his shoulder.
Ah!
Roll a strength
like
check. if you
fireman
will.
carry. Oh my god.
No, over the shoulder. So this
Yeah,
is.
let me roll.
Um,
Oh, that got stuck. Hold on, my bad. Gotta roll again.
Damn, me next.
That is
or-
a 16.
or I guess that would that be an athletics check? I guess?
It could be athletics, but I don't have proficiency in it, so it'll just be like the same for me if it's strength or athletics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to counter that, well, Darius, would you think he would struggle against this? Being picked
Let's
up.
see.
okay.
He would probably just be like, "Oh, well, lead on.
Okay.
Off we
grab
go."
him.
No, okay.
Over
You know
my
for a
shoulder.
fact he'd say like
He
a
would-
one-liner about like, oh wow, please
Well,
don't
buy me a
handle
drink
me.
first, at least.
Tenjin does not.
and
reply to that.
now you're buying because you're the one with the money.
Okay.
So
do I?
Tenjin has 4 silver still.
I love them so much already.
It's okay. I
Is
have.
that
I
your-
have
is that your
Dars.
turn?
That would be my action and my max movement. So yes, that
Yes.
would be my turn.
Okay. In that case, Cash, it is over to you. It's up to you to clear a path, whatever that means.
Okay, let me see. How far? Okay, wait. Question about the movement squares. Are we able to do diagonals, or are we just doing like right, lefts, ups, downs?
You can do diagonals.
Okay,
I will
sick.
count. I will count diagonal as like, as long as it's like a square movement, I will count it as a like whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, so I do that.
hmm
Okay, well, first of all, do I like hear anything being said by, let's say, like these 3? Sorry, motorcycle going by. Like these like 3 people over in this like Davis, Margaret, and
Yeah, if you want, you
Urian Gray. I don't know.
Urian Gay. Sorry, Urian Gray.
But you wrote him Urian Gray, so
I did. So, yeah, if
Close
you
enough.
as Cash is coming up, you hear Urian Gray talking. They're at the front of the line. They're bartering quite intensely with Samathy, and they're like, "I don't understand. I think I should get more. This egg is so small. I should get more." And Margaret, unrelated, is like, "Oh, please, Urian Gray, you do this every week. Why do you have to do this?" And Davis is like, excuse me, sir, take your time, but like, sir, please, I just need a bag, like, please. it's quite frantic and intense. Davis is actively sweating. He's like, oh.
Okay, cool. Could I okay. Could I feasibly try like an intimidation check for like the three of them, or would that have to be like separate rolls for each?
I think I'm gonna say Davis because you're right in front of him or right behind him. You can roll an intimidation on him if you would.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then.
So go ahead.
Very tempted. I want to see if this works. I want to see.
Hell
Are you gonna launch Doris like a fucking rag? What is happening?
Intimidation +2. That would be 19.
Holy bejesus. Okay, that is you have scared. Okay, Plague, walk me through this. How does Cash intimidate Davis?
He comes up and doesn't say anything because secretly he's nervous about going into a crowd, but he's like standing a bit taller than normal. His hood is down, and he just kind of like bumps him a little bit with his elbow and like clears his throat kind of loudly, and it just very generally like, you know, big scary hyena man.
Okay. So with your 19, you have resounding success. Davis is absolutely terrified. He did not even see you. He absolutely like turns. He's like, ah! hands up. He flails and he bolts off into the distance. He absolutely books it, and he also leaves behind 2 eggs for you to take. Or actually, he actually drops his entire batch of eggs. Most of them break except for I'm gonna say except for 3.
Is there a chance I could like? You said it's like a basket. Could I see them falling? Could I roll to try and grab it?
No, Davis was asking for a bag, so he was just holding them in his arms, like raw holding. He was just holding it, so he got so spooked. But you did succeed, and I will say you got 3. You got 3 eggs.
Okay,
nice.
Cool. So I got.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Do I have a pad
Hey,
of paper?
Cash succeeded! So that is a success, and that is 3.
That was fucking awesome.
I'm gonna say 3 eggs. So
Nice.
Or actually,
Jesus
I'll do
Christ.
1, 2.
Cash just rolls up and wins.
Good,
Right, but the thing
wonderful.
is, the reason why he's like standing tall and like puffing out his chest a little bit and like not saying much is because he's nervous about being in crowds.
That's fine. That's okay. Good job, Cash.
Takes after his mama when
Yeah,
he's trying to be assertive.
My
his
milkshake.
half-orc mama, yeah, he does. He takes after her.
Also, don't worry, Tetsuya. I have noticed your meme, and I've been staring at it, and I'm like,
And I'm actually writing it down as 3 eggies. There we go.
3 eggies!
okay. So Darius, it is now your turn. Tetsuya, if you would like, for the sake of the stream, if you could just zoom in on whoever's turn it is, for the sake of the stream for viewers, so they kind of can see what the vibe
Like
is.
this?
A little bit, like zoomed out a little bit, just sort of. You don't need to show the bottom of the map per se because it's just like for tallying sakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously just to kind of get a.
Okay,
a
there we
little
go.
close. Yeah, I
That's
think
where
it's
the
a little-
camera is right now.
I think that's a little.
Well, I am now riding atop the shoulder of a dragon man.
Me next.
And, Doris, how do we get into these situations? Well, agency has kind of been stolen from him, so I guess I'll just pass.
There's not much he can do as a sack of potatoes over a
Would you like
guy's
to
arm.
hold an action or anything?
Kick him in the face. No.
I attacked
I guess
Tenjin.
I guess
I need
it's just going to be along the lines of like, well,
Tally
yeah,
ho.
just pass. I got nothing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Perfect.
God.
Okay, in that case, I will say, we are going to the top, so I will say that Urian Gray over here there is a bit of movement. People are moving up a little bit. It's congesting a little bit.
Ugh.
Shit.
This is a heart attack.
Yeah. Oh no, not Tom Haberkin in the third Skyrim.
Cause I don't want to fall in love. Sorry.
Okay, perfect. In that case, we will go over to Tension. It's your turn. You
Okay.
have arms full of a tiefling
Okay.
and 4 silver.
I am going. Okay, this is gonna be a free action to just talk to
Again,
him.
me
Give
next.
me the extra silver. He's just gonna say, "Give me the extra silver." To Dars.
Oh, to Tars.
Yes.
Will you put me down?
Yes, if you give me the extra silver.
Say gently.
He did not know. He did not say gently. Don't put words in his mouth. He did not say gently.
So he says, "Will you put me down?" And you said yes, and he'll say, "Then I'll keep it."
Okay. I'm gonna move us over. One,
Me as fuck.
2, 3. Because I am
I'll
carrying
follow
somebody,
you.
so I can only carry 3. So I can only move 3 because I'm moving half speed, but I'm carrying someone.
Sure.
Oh, really?
How light is Darius?
I mean, I didn't roll stats for weight because that's embarrassing.
Yeah. How kind of just imagine what is his build? What is his physique?
He's slender and not muscular. He's
Like
a waif.
lean?
Lean, yeah.
Lean.
I
He's
doubt
like
he's not fit
Alucard.
either. Okay.
How dare you assume? What if he's a bodybuilder?
He's never had to lift a finger for himself, basically.
Never really
Yeah.
had to. All of any sort of musculature or style is purely built for aesthetic.
And that actually means that you're even
Everyone
lighter
wants
than I
to be.
expected.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Do I
do
even
it
weigh
just yet.
anything
I'm gonna
to you?
ask Onion. How far do you think I can throw Darius? I'm gonna
Ah!
use Darius as
Down
a
the well,
javelin.
you son of a bitch.
No, I wanna throw Darius into the crowd and see if I can get him to knock down small cup Sam.
Like a fucking battering ram!
Yeah, dude. No, just literally throw him at one.
This is the what was it? This is the Thor and Loki thing.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
literally just throwing
God.
him. I'm literally throwing him. Help him! Help him!
What is your strength?
My strength stat is 14.
14. Thrown? You want to throw him like a baseball?
With two
Like a sack of potatoes.
Like a sack of potatoes. Do you know the scene
Oh.
from
I'm
Loki
gonna
and Thor?
say with a 14, you would get him to only here.
Yeah, that's not. We're
see.
not getting into the crowd with that. If you want me
Yeah,
to if you want me to crowd surf, all you have to do is ask.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
use
not
my
gonna get
action
far.
dash.
As a wizard as well, I'm gonna also add it that no,
Yeah,
you
no,
would
the
not
thing
be able
is-
to humanly set up that far.
No, I'm a wizard, but I built strength. Okay, 14 strength is actually not joking as a wizard.
I'm still gonna say here that seems reasonable
fine,
to
okay.
lift the whole man above you, and I feel like Darius, if he realized that was what you were doing, he might fight back on that.
I would absolutely fight that.
Don't worry. No, so because Darius said no, Tenny just says okay, and he just brings Darius closer to the group.
Is
We're
that
here
your?
now.
Oh, you're using your
Dash.
Okay.
For a second, I thought
Okay,
you meant
gotcha.
he was bringing him in close.
Don't make me throw him down the well. I need his money.
Sorry,
Perfect.
Wisp being in chat got me acting up. Okay.
Damn it, Wisp.
Okay, that is my turn. Wait. No. Now that I moved here, I'm gonna move Bug. I need Bug.
I thought Bug was just with you.
Yeah, Bug is on my
Give a
shoulder.
separate. Make a
Oh.
separate chip for Bug.
Yeah, can I?
I will make a note.
Okay, can I? Okay, wait. But ask you, would you
Sure.
allow me to have Bug act on Tenjin's turn, but act as a separate entity, or do you want me to just keep it simple and say Bug is just immobile and just helping Tenjin?
What did you want Bug to do?
I want the Bug to just kind of go between the legs of these people and see if he can kind of
Scope it out.
yeah, not just scope it out, kind of he wants to get to the. I want to have Bug kind of get to the front and see if he can just steal one egg. It's a bug. I want him to take literally one egg, roll one egg away.
How big is Bug?
Bug of according to mechanics, he's considered a tiny creature. Not even small. He's considered tiny, so he's smaller than
how
small.
big is that? Like how?
Tetsuya, like 15 minutes ago. Listen, I am a wizard, but I'm not a thief. Tetsuya, now I'm gonna see if I can have my pet steal for me.
Yeah,
Okay,
no. Tenji's not
how
a thief.
big is
Bug
how big is would Bug be able to pick up an egg? Is the question.
No, Bug can't pick up an egg. I was thinking of rolling, like just gonna roll an egg, not pick up. He's too small. He's
Is
too
he
weak.
like a? I was thinking like a dung beetle.
Yeah, kind of like a dung beetle. Like just rolls it away.
Sure, I'll let you do that.
But he has to get close enough. He's not close enough. Definitely, no way.
Yeah, I will allow you to try it.
Okay.
Does Samothy look like he eats dung beetles? He is like Samothy is a chicken man that is the size of a man, so most likely yes.
Yeah, he might eat Bug, but it's okay. I can resummon Bug. Bug has to bring it back.
This is meant to be a chill thing, and your familiar dies within the first
I mean, it's-
30
I mean,
minutes.
Die. He just kind of
It's fine,
poofs.
it's fine.
He just poops. He just poops.
I don't have a token.
Wait.
for him,
I'll make.
so-
I'll just wait. I'll bring Bug. I have. Wait, I need
No,
to
this
find.
is funnier.
Bug.
Here's another Tenjin token, but it's just small. It's smaller.
Wait, no. I was thinking of getting just
Another
like
Tenjin.
smaller.
Oh my god, wait, no, I was thinking
I
of.
shall call him Mini-Me.
Wait, I was gonna put in this. I was gonna put in this. Just.
Don't ever talk to me or my son again.
I was gonna put in this. Look at it.
Oh, that works. Okay, that works. You can
He's
have
so
that then.
small.
Okay,
Oh
don't
my
have it that small
God.
because I literally cannot see it.
Okay. I'll make him a bit bigger.
For the sake of it, he can be a bigger token. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's
yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, you can move. You can move.
Okay. Bug doesn't have a lot of movement speed. They're literally a little bug. So, wait. I need to check. The monster.
This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
20 feet. Okay, he has 20 feet of movement, so he's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna dash. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
He's at Margaret. He's gonna be under Margaret.
Okay. All right. That is your turn? Yeah.
Yeah, that is my turn. That's all I can do.
Cash, my wonderful Cash. We'll roll over to
Yeah.
you. What are you up to?
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Under.
This isn't like okay. Could I move up like like right here, kinda into this like little corner, basically?
Oh, Margaret is gonna be. Okay.
Is that like cutting in line,
You're
or is it?
you're gonna have to roll an intimidation for that one if you want to cut in front of Margaret.
Fuck it, I'll do it again.
Go for it.
I'll fucking do it again.
Beat the shit out of unrelated.
Oh my fucking god.
What did you roll?
Another 19. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
I'm not
No, good. Yes,
I
keep
can
popping
take
on.
a because I got a 17, so it's a +2. What the fuck?
Okay, perfect. I will say Margaret is very unhappy. She actually okay. So I'm gonna say the DC is 16 for Margaret, unrelated specifically.
Okay.
She is for some reason, despite you being like fuck foot whatever, is looking at you like the whole no, you will not. But she lets you butt in front of her. You kind of have to maybe shuffle a little bit. But she's standing right behind you. But you could you could feel that stink eye just burning into your back. She's like, she is not happy with you. But she lets you do it. But she's not happy. She's gonna clearly tell you she's not happy.
You're reminding me that this is technically combat for us, and I'm just imagining me one of the people in the crowd is just rude to me, and I'm just suddenly like, I would like to rage.
I mean, that is something you could do potentially.
I'm holding on to that for right now. Don't
Okay.
worry. Okay. So that was my movement and action. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You were down at the front, but so you know what? You don't get any eggs, but I will consider that a success because you're at the front.
Awesome. Okay.
You get another success. Yippee!
Yay!
I like how Cash is actually doing work. These two are bickering in the back.
I'm just bickering.
fucking
I'm
around.
so sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I mean, this is the whole point. Perfect. Okay, so with that, Cash, you're at the front, but you know what? I'll let you figure out the problem. you don't have any money. But we'll figure that out. So,
Yeah.
Darius, it is your turn.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Put me down.
Give me the 1 silver.
Oh, fine. Here you are. The last silver piece.
Fight,
Okay.
fight.
And then Tenjin does let go. He doesn't throw him. He just kind of lets him right himself.
Just lets him fall.
Adjust
At
his
his own
clothing. All right then. Well, seeing as how you have the money and clearly the means, I will let you go to it. And
Not helping?
Doris will. Forgive me for noticing, but there are already quite a number of people involved. And unless my eyes deceive me, I think I see Cash doing a marvelous job making his way to the front. I believe.
I wave.
Waves back. You're doing great.
Thank you.
So
No,
I
he
think you
just,
two have this
"What?"
pretty well handled. I'll
I
cheer you on
see.
from back here. Rah, rah,
So
rah.
you shall be
can do
less
this.
helpful than Cash is. So you should be less
Grab him
useful
by the
than
tail.
Cash is. I will take a note of that.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more time.
Tenjin basically said, "Okay, I'll take a note about how useless you are compared to Cash."
Well, I don't mean to state anything rude or unnecessary, but the two of us have been pretty equally useful, haven't we? But I'm sure you'll show your true colors soon in time. So, kind of does a little like, off you go.
The tea is scalding.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything. It's not my turn, so I'm not gonna have Tenjin do anything.
It's boiling. Darius,
They're just fighting. They're just fighting.
Is Darius just gonna just
The
say that?
girls are fighty.
The girls are fighting.
Yeah, he'll maybe he'll start working his way back to his two friends over by the water.
See how the conversation's going.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some very important information that was, I believe, going to be very important to us in the near future. So I'll go about doing my business the way I see fit, and I see to it that you need it. Unless, of course, you don't feel like you're capable on your own. But that's surely not the case. You're a strapping young man that you are.
Tenjin he does not bite the bait. He does not reply. He has the money. That's all he needs. Bye, Darius.
Y'all are gonna be a problem.
So,
It is
Darius
gonna be a huge
is-
problem.
As Darius approaches back to the well, he hears Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway be like, and I told her that we couldn't be friends because she's a scorpion angel demon fae. Like, that just doesn't work. And also she's like, her star signs were not it. And Gregor's like, yo, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I can't believe that. It's riveting conversation. Like, I'm sure everyone is pulled in.
Certainly Doris is pulled in. This is the kind of tea on the street that he needs to know.
It's okay. Darius can do that.
Is that your turn there, Darius?
Yep, that'll be it.
All right. In that case, it is NPCs. I'm gonna say this. So, Urion Gray has finished purchasing their eggs, and they're going to kind of just settle. They're gonna squeeze. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna squeeze past Margaret over here. They're leaving away. Cash, would you like to roll a? We're going to roll a contestant because Todd Habercorn is eager to step right in front of you.
Yeah, I can do that.
You are going to roll. You're gonna roll a athletics,
Gotcha.
and I'm gonna roll a d20 just flat and just see what I get.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, I have a +6 to athletics.
Dude, if you rage, you have advantage.
17.
I didn't
That would
mean
be an 18 because I rolled a 12 and I
Nice.
have a
Hold on.
+6.
I accidentally rolled 2. Wait a sec.
Oh my god,
Okay,
32! What is the third Skyrim? What is he doing?
8. Okay. So in that case, I rolled an 8. So as Todd Habercorn tries to cut in front, Cash, you will sidestep him. I will let you cut in front of him like so, and I'm gonna let you have that for free. So that is a success.
Yay!
Yes!
Wow.
So
Cash winning!
So does that count as my action or?
I'm just gonna give you that for free. Kind of like, much like, you know, in not really, but you know, like when in combat, if someone, like an opportunity
Right.
attack. So he was like,
Right.
you both like, it was like the JoJo meme where you're both like walking towards each other. They're like, you're gonna approach me, are you? And, you know.
Okay. Well, now I have a little bit of a predicament because I don't have money.
But that's okay. So in that case, it is rolling over to Tenjin's turn.
Okay.
Cash.
I see cash up front, and I'm just gonna
Book it.
excuse me.
Are you going to try and shove past Small Cup Sam?
Actually, I can just walk past him like that. 2, 3, and then I'm gonna shove
Okay.
my way past these two. These two I have to shove, so I have to shove these two.
I'm gonna have to say you have to either roll intimidation. Are you gonna just brute force it? Or are you trying to intimidate them?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cast a spell on Erickson.
What?
I'm gonna cause fear. I'm gonna make him fear me.
It's describe to me how fear works. Is it just automatic success, or is it?
No, you have to. It's a spell, so I'm gonna read the spell out to you. You awaken the sense of mortality in one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends, which is about a minute with concentration. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. So I can only target one creature and they have to make a wisdom saving throw against my DC. So you're rolling instead of me.
Okay. What is your DC?
My DC is... Where's my sheet? My DC is 14.
Oh,
so you
and-
have to roll a 14 to beat.
Okay. Do you mind just zooming in on Erickson and Tenjin in this epic standoff?
Sure.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to roll a d20. Let's see.
Wizard brawl.
2.
Go with 2.
Yeah, fail.
Okay, so Tenjin, describe to me what you have done to this man.
So
To
all
Erickson.
Tendon does is
What
he
have
kind of...
what
Sorry?
have you instilled fear into this man?
It is a fear of me. I kind of appear behind him, and I just say, "Excuse me."
Oh, okay. I see. I'm going to say that Erickson looks at Tenjin, and he looks like you have literally sprouted out like a demon from hell itself.
Yep.
Like he outright is like thinking he's
Funny
like
because we
that-
literally have a tiefling with us.
he's gonna think that like the sovereign himself is in front of him, like an unholy abomination, and he's like, and he will bolt, and he bolts this way, and he actually gets out your way.
Yeah. So that would be okay. So I was here. No, was I here? 1, 2. No, sorry. I think I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm within Cash's range, and I passed Cash the 5 silver. I believe this is what you need.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say passing the cash. Passing the cash
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it count?
is
Okay,
an
then-
action.
Okay, got
It's
it,
an
got it.
action.
Then I'll
Because
just
you're a
hold.
casting
I have the
spell.
money on me. Cash, you can grab it off me if you want.
Also,
Oh, okay.
is it not movement and then action? And can you move again after
Yes. Yes. You can interspace movement with actions and bonus actions.
that? Okay, gotcha. Just making sure. Okay,
no
yeah.
worries.
So you both are just looking at each other like menacingly, which I guess doesn't really matter, because it is
Yeah.
it's menacingly. Is that your turn?
Yeah, Erickson.
and
I'm just like gonna like brief flavor description. Erickson's eyes are kind of like whitish while he's under the effects of the spell. Like kind of like like slight glow around his eyes, to show that he's under the effects of the spell. And Tenjin did openly cast a spell in the middle of a bunch of people, so it is what it is. He's not hiding it. Okay.
Okay. And I will give you that as a success.
Okay.
Which
I'll
is so
mark it
funny
off
because
my
you guys,
sheet.
you guys are doing well. You have 4 successes so far. Again, to reiterate, you guys need to roll at least 8 successes before 5 fails. And it's funny how you have 4 right now, but you only have 3 eggs, which is just generally really funny to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, on the subject of the 3 eggs, could I say that, like, instead of just holding on to them, because I think in my character description I have like some like leather pouches just like on my belt. Could I just like put those in there, like under my cloak, basically? Just yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They are very
Yeah.
nice and snug.
Yeah, just want to put those in there.
Okay. Okay, in that case, it is Cash's turn.
Yay! Okay. Okay. So, and I'm at the front of the line right now.
Yeah, Samothy is looking at you. He's like, next!
Okay.
How many
awesome.
eggs?
Awesome.
So we needed 2 dozen. We needed 2 dozen. Whispers in the
Yeah.
air.
Can I hear you over the crowd?
I don't know. I'm more saying like OOC. I'm joking. Like, it's 2 dozen eggs.
You cast sending and
I
just,
can't sending. I am in
I'm like, well,
walls.
I guess the question is, Plague, does Cash remember how many eggs they need to get?
That's a good question, actually. Hold on. What's my intelligence again? Okay, that's actually not too bad. I think I think that's fair. That he'd remember. I think he has to like think about it for a second. Like I was like, 1 second. Can I get and then he's like, oh yeah. Can we get 2 dozen eggs, please?
And are you going to? He's like, money, please.
Okay, I imagine Cash doesn't really know like what the conversion rate is for like from silver down to copper. So he's just gonna be like, oh, okay, how much would that be again?
Samothy kind of looks at you, and Margaret is also looking at you, and Margaret, unrelated, is also looking at you like, oh, you don't even know how many eggs you're getting and how much it costs.
He slumps a little.
I will stare at her.
It is unintelligent. Listen, Margaret, not the unrelated one. Margaret Standard fears no god.
Oh,
Bug is I just realized Bug is on her. And Bug is
Margaret
on her.
has seen shit. Yeah, even with that, she's like,
skitters up her leg, and she's like, ah!
She's like, no, like
Technically,
Jurassic
I can
Park,
have Bug
like,
bug her. Technically,
like
I
Jurassic
can have
Park,
Bug
where they do the thing where she's like, I will not be stuck. Stare quick. Okay, so in that case, you know what? Yeah. So you have the money. You have enough to buy your 2 dozen eggs. Yes. I said.
I think so. Yeah.
You could ask. You could ask Tedget for help. That's okay.
You could have said it for help. He's right there. I'm okay.
I'm asking Samothy like how like what is the how much would the conversion from silver to copper be?
10 coppers, 1 silver.
10 coppers, 1. Okay, and
Yeah.
how much? So that and how much were they again?
I believe it was
for
5 for 3 copper.
Yes.
5 for okay, so that would no, it was 2 copper for 5. That I remember that. Okay.
Oh. Well, in that case, okay. You have succeeded. You have finished the encounter. Good job. You have enough eggs, actually.
We haven't money to buy the eggs.
We did it!
I have
it, guys. Good
Dara's all the way to the corner, like having a gossip session, and you just hear.
Like, it concludes. Darius is engrossed. Maybe he exchanges some
So
Some
we give you 5
contacts. Now we
silver.
get to know.
Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway looks at Darius and she's like, we can hang out. Your vibes, perfect. And Gregor's like, yeah, totally, that's crazy. And like, Darius may not have gotten eggs, but he got friendship.
That's true. I'm writing them down. They are part of my bodies on. Yeah, prepare to have a return of these characters. I'm going to call upon Dragonort and Ebony Darkness.
Perfect. All right, so good job, you guys. You have finished this skill challenge. So I'm going to say that you guys gather up, despite the differences. You will come back together, and as you walk down the downtown of Orta, you guys. I'm going to say, do you guys want to like take your time going back to the guild house?
I have.
I suppose
a
there's no
question.
rush.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
But
Question.
yeah, go ahead.
I have a funny question. Will the
Yeah.
guild be providing us food? This is a very important question to Tenjin.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna buy eggs because food will be free. Because if not, I was gonna buy eggs myself so that Tenjin could eat.
You're so. I mean, do you really want to? Like, you can.
No. The thing is, you see, if they're providing us food and it's free, Tenjin's not gonna say anything. If I have to make my own food, I'm buying discounted eggs.
Well,
okay?
I'm going to say that you don't know if this is explicitly said.
Okay, I'm buying eggs.
With
buying
Tenjin
eggs.
not having a.
I'm
Okay,
buying eggs. Wait, let me check how much money I have.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the market then
No, it's
because I have
okay.
to I'm reloading the scene. You have to have this encounter. This is
What do
important.
you mean? I'm right there.
You did this to yourself.
Okay,
if you're
one.
so I'm gonna say Cash it goes off to the side. Cash, do you want to? Are you saying you're going back to Darius at this point? Because you're
I'm trying to do math right now. Because
I'll
nobody
calculate it
would
for you,
tell
I'll
me how
calculate it
much
for you.
money we have left.
I'll help you. I'll help you. So this 2.5. We have 3 already. So we need 21 eggs. 21. That is the closest 20. That is 4.
No. I bought 24 eggs. I just also have the 3 eggs.
You bought 24. So you bought 4 on discount, so that is 5 by 5, so that's 4 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 copper, and 4. I don't know how one egg costs, but 4 copper, you have like 8 copper for those 20 eggs, and then you still have like 4 silver and 2 copper to buy like 4 more eggs. So technically, I think you would still have at least like 3. You at least have 3 silver and some copper left over.
Okay, 3 silver. Because I want to keep track of my items.
No, you're fine.
So like 3 silver and then how much? What
I'm not really sure. How much would 1 egg be, Onion?
well, you got it on sale, so it was the two coppers for 5.
Okay, so I'll just say we bought 25 just for the sake of it, so that you have 4 silver left total.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I'll do a solid 4 to. Sorry, I didn't mean that it was like melting your brain.
No, it's okay.
No, fine. I just don't math well.
No, it's okay. I can math for us. I just math in my brain. You just heard me like go calculator.
No worries. Okay, we will speedrun this.
you.
So,
Okay.
Tenjin, first of all, I need you to roll. Todd Habercorn is quite angrily. He had Raven cut in line. Do you roll an intimidation check or a strength check? Like, how do you get past this man? He's like very.
Can I cause fear in him as well? Can I cast a spell on him?
Sure. You could
Okay,
roll.
I'll cast
Do
another
this
spell. You have to roll.
Lose
14.
all your spell slots. Just scaring people.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I have magic. I might as well
18.
use it.
Useful, eh?
Oh, he passes. Okay, so he goes past.
He looks
me.
at you and he's like, no.
Damn.
And he makes eye contact with you as he
Okay.
obviously looks at you. Tenjin has to kind of do this little weight of shame for a solid bit. He looks at you. He's like, no.
Okay.
No.
It's okay.
He even looks you up and down, and he's like, no.
It's okay.
He
I'll
buys
get
his
behind
eggs,
him.
and he buys his eggs, and he even as he's leaving with his eggs, he gives you that thing of like, I'm watching you. He will remember this encounter.
No,
He
it's
leaves.
okay. Yeah. Todd Habercorn, the reoccurring NPC I pissed off for a bunch of eggs. I'm watching you. Come back as a lich. I'll beat your ass.
He's like, I remember you. He's so offended. And Margaret, unrelated, who is friends with him, is also like, there's tea here.
You haven't seen the last of me.
I will return as a relevant character now. Tenjin, how many? So obviously, we'll kind of. So that was that little bit of encounter. Tenjin, how many eggs do you buy?
I want to buy 10 eggs, so that'll be 2 copper.
All right, you can add
4
10.
copper. 4 copper.
Oh yeah, you can. So you can add 10 eggs to your inventory.
Yes.
Well,
I have
hold on.
10
I'm
eggs.
holding the money. I'm holding
he-
the money. Did I give it back to him?
No. I'm paying with my own money, unless you want to
He has
pay
his own
it off from
cash.
me. Yeah, I have my own
You
cash.
have money?
Yes.
I went into this flat broke.
You are
Try.
an outlander. You should have 5. You have 5 gold.
Well, like it. I think it's fine. For the sake of it, I will say that Plague did not bring money with him when he
Oh,
went.
okay.
Because he lives with his family. They like live right outside the city, kind of
Oh,
vibe.
I see.
Tenjin, for context, Tenjin is an adventurer that came from out of town.
Would
Yeah,
they
he
have
brought
like
town.
would they have like sent me off with like milk money or something? Like would
Well, I'm assuming it's the vibe of the money you're using to buy these eggs is specifically the money that the guild leader gave you. So unless you want to
Right,
buy
but-
your own eggs, then
Yeah,
it was just for like for future. Cash is poor. He has has a family, so he's rich in heart. So true.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you want,
Alright.
after the session, you could quickly roll stuff for how much money you get.
Okay,
that's
yeah, no,
that's
sorry.
fine.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I was like, we never. I never bothered to ask, like, are we because like usually you like have like a starting amount of like I think what Tetsuya said was like 5 gold or something, but
Yeah, you are correct in that because it's starting gold from your background. As an outlander, you get 5 GP, but for me, because I picked Sage, I have, I believe, 15 to start off with, and I believe Darius also has the same. He also has 15 to start off with because he's a noble.
okay. So should I Okay, so should I just leave it for right now, or should I just like add 5 gold to my
I think
inventory?
it's already in your sheet. I think I wrote it in for you.
Did you?
If it's not there, then just add it now.
Yeah, you just add it there. I wrote it in for you.
Okay. That's stressy. All right.
Thank you.
In that case, you guys you have bought your eggs, and Tenjin has bought his own eggs, and
Eggies.
it's all good. You have forged bonds and enemies in this encounter.
Toss
Just
it
I
on
go
record.
ahead and say that that both Cash and Tenjin have done nothing but form negative relations with everybody in the market. Doris has done nothing but been equitable and charitable and kind
Okay,
to everybody he has met.
To be perfectly fair, Cash hasn't been mean. He just like that's just like just how people react to him.
Fair, which is great.
It's
and
okay.
also
People can
terrible.
hate Tenjin.
I'm going to say.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that. Do you guys come back together to walk back to the guild together?
Yeah, Tenjin will
yeah.
walk back
Yes.
together with Cash specifically if Darius is still gonna be chilling there.
And then Ebony told me that she not only knew about the Scorpion Angel Demon Fae, but that person's mother was not actually. This is really important. I hope you're paying attention. Was not actually.
and Gregor's like, oh, that's crazy.
What the fuck is that?
I will say that as you know, Tenjin and Cash walk away from the throes of the egg market, Samathy is powerfully done, and so Darius, as he walks back to join the group, having done nothing to contribute to the egg acquiring, he has gained a friendship. Gregor sends him off with a firm handshake and a pat on the shoulder, and Ebony graciously bows. They almost have like an understanding, unspoken, two kindred spirits, if you will. And they will say, and she sort of sends him off, Darius, with a little wave of her hand and a way of,
And a flutter of her eyelash.
and she says, "Off you go. Come back again." And
Hey, okay, no
Hey,
cap though, no cap though. Genuinely, that is a good thing for us because now Darius actually has contacts and this is actually useful for us. I'm gonna give you shit for it in character, but just no out of character. I do think you did well, okay? Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Imagine that this fucking character, Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway, comes back. The one named after the stupid meme Tumblr character comes back as a recurring character.
It's okay, we have Skyrim.
We have Skyrim.
Oh my
So
God.
as you come back together, Kedge and Cash have. You guys decide to. I guess I'm assuming you guys take your time, kind of walking back to the guild
Yeah.
house. So you cut back. You cut through the downtown of Orta, and there's just some few people if you'd like to kind of see them. There's specifically this one woman over here. She is a fortune teller, and she just seems to have a little stall set up. And there's just like some other few characters. Oh, I forgot a very important character. Hold on, let me just put them up here.
Okay, they're manifesting, they're teleporting, they're lagging. Oh shit, it's him. Hamathy. It's Hamathy. It's Hamathy.
Hamathy.
Alexander Hamathy.
Alexander
Samathy is the
Hamathy.
chicken. Hamathy is the pig.
I love how I can zoom in so much to how low pixel res it can be on
Can I?
screen.
Listen.
Chibkin.
Yes.
Chumgun. Can I just ask a question real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Because I think we said I bought I bought 25 rather than 24 eggs just to like make it even for the money. Could I say I just sort of nick the 25th one?
Yeah, for sure.
They only need 25.
She only asked for 24. So any
Nice.
other extra eggs you have, they're technically yours. You can do what you want.
Eat it
Cool,
raw.
so I just have 4 eggs. Let's go.
Yeah, you just have 4 eggs. We have eggs.
Awesome.
We have eggs. We're drowning in eggs.
Oh, new follow. I just
Yeah,
wanted
sorry,
to
I
make sure
muted.
that that was okay. I did because I was thinking to myself like I could do that, but then I was like, oh, I should ask first. Like,
Oh no, for sure. So you can go ahead and add the 4 eggs to your inventory if you so desire. All right. So there are some NPCs in this area. I don't know if you would like to interact with any of them, but you can. You don't have to. There's this man up here. He seems kind of sullen. He's kind of keeping to himself. He's sort of sticking to the shadows. There's this individual here, and there's just this fortune teller in the corner.
are any of them doing anything that might be considered like calling out, or like is the fortune teller like, come get your fortunes here?
Oh my god.
Yes, I would say she has like a crystal ball, and she's sort of like thoughtfully like waving her hand over in a fortune, saying like ominous, like kind of like clickbaity fortune phrases that you'd be like, oh, she's like, oh, I see this. The future is parting for me.
Can do I recognize the person or anybody right now here, but using a history check? Can I use a history check to see if I recognize these people?
The question I will ask you to counter that is, have you ever been in Orta before?
No, that's why I'm asked. No. So if they're only
I'm gonna
within
say
Orta, then
no.
probably no. Okay. I was saying like if they were well known outside of Orta, then there's a chance. But if not, then never mind.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say you probably do not know who these people are.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, sure. Right. Go ahead. If anyone wants to go and interact with anyone, you may. It's just kind of for free. Also, if you guys are like, no, I'm not interested, I'm like, oh, okay.
I think I'm mostly just wanting to like stick by the other two.
I
Also,
want to eat my eggs.
Cash just like tosses his hood up and he tucks his ears into the holes. Just puts his little hood up.
I would probably have Doris interested in some fortune telling. Does he recognize any of the people out in the street? Passing along.
Roll me a history.
History.
Don't know much about history.
That plus that. Oh, lovely. That's a 14.
14. I would say this man over here on the stairs, you do not recognize him. But this man over here, the pink-haired one, you have this feeling you have seen him in the inner rings of the city. But you're like, you can't quite place it because you're like, but like you have seen it. The hair and so in comparison, this pink-haired man is dressed quite lavishly. Not like they do have the attire of an adventurer, some sort of guildmaster, or not guildmaster. Sorry.
Pretty.
They look like they are part of a guild per se. They're not a merchant per se. It is quite like they probably have bought things from the luxury district. Like it's quite well made. So that's why you're like, oh, like in a kinship of like we both are from the same like class. Quote. And this fortune teller, you would probably say you might have seen her, but you probably were like I don't know. I've seen a lot of women. I've seen women everywhere.
I've seen lots of women.
Especially in my dreams.
Maidenless.
So tempting for Doris to just approach the other pink-haired man and just be like, there you are, I've been looking for you all day. Are you tired? Because you spent all night running around in my dreams.
Does Darius want to do that?
I just don't know if he has like a compulsion to go to every person and horn on them.
Up to you.
Fuck boy.
This is really funny because it's funny because I was the one that made that picture, so I'm like, oh. But I was me. I got you.
Whisper-grease.
Tetsuya, can you please zoom in on this sort of interaction if you could? Just
yes,
because obviously the whole.
No worries. You can just ask.
Darius, if you'd
Shall
want to.
Shall I change the music to something really?
Sure, you can.
Okay.
Saxophone.
I can if you want.
It's up to Darius if they.
Let's see. How are we gonna approach
They're just talking. You just hear, "What about love?"
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my keyboard real quick so you don't hear this shit.
Okay. Okay. I'll bite. I'm gonna have Doris approach Pinky. And let's see. Just a generally friendly greeting. So something to the degree of let's see. Just my. Hello there. I can tell another individual with fine taste and I must say. Excellent hair. Let's see. Are you familiar with these parts? I'm in need of some directions. Are you from around here? Let's see, just kind of...
This man kind of perks up at hearing someone being spoken to him. He's kind of not expecting anyone to really speak to him. He looks over. His head is a little bit like tilted up in terms of like he carries himself very well, and he quickly looks down, looks at you, does a very, very obvious once over, sees that the quality of your attire is, quite up to snuff to his standards. He seems to make some sort of mental note of like, you are worthy of speaking to me, and he says,
Yes.
and he looks at you and he's like, oh, the Zarut boy. What brings you to these parts?
I'm glad that my reputation precedes me. You see, I've taken up a rather noble calling in life, and I've decided that it is my due destiny in order to see it to its conclusion. But, alas, it seems as though that I may have gone a bit astray, and I was hoping that someone who might be from familiar territory could point me in the right direction. As you know, I am Doris Zarut. To whom do I have the honor of speaking to?
He looks around at these parts and he's like, Miguel. And he does give no inclination to give you the rest of his name. As if kind of in a way of like, you should know that. He's like, you must be mistaken if you think I would be well adjusted to these parts. And he seems to like as if brush off like some sort of dirt that clings to his nicely tailored clothing. He's like, so what cause do you speak of, Doris Zarut?
Oh, yes. Do forgive me, Miguel, of course. You could understand my little bit of confusion, as I wouldn't strike you the type to come about these areas. You see, I'm stepping out to become an adventurer. A calling that truly is the pinnacle of that which we could hope and wish for. But I want to know why they're here.
There's an ad, apparently.
Oh.
Is it?
There's an ad right now.
I'm gonna fight this. Okay, we're gonna break time.
Okay.
They have the biggest fuck. okay, while some of us are still in ads, at least we're back here to just chat a little bit. But yeah, thank you for saying my splash screen is nice. Yeah, my BRB screen. I love the artist so much. I'm actually getting a PNGTuber from them as well, so you're gonna see it actually match my overlay soon. It'll be super sick. But yes.
I hope everyone's having fun so far.
Same. I just realized you guys can still hear the Bossa Nova music in the background. It's okay, it's fine.
No, it's perfect. Keep it. It's perfect.
It's perfect. But yeah, I actually started putting ads up in this format where like every hour it'll be a forced break essentially for me to go to the bathroom and drink water because I will forget. And I'm keeping it like that, so I tend to just forget an hour passes. So I keep getting jump scared by the ads because they don't tell me when they're appearing. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of keeping my eye on chat, just to like, yeah.
Yeah, see, because the second the thing is I can't have the bot tell me it before it pops. But it tells me the second it starts. I'm like, ugh. Because there's actually a way I can snooze it for like another 5 minutes. So I would have done it if I saw it. I didn't want to cut Steel off. Steel is still at the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. So we're just here chilling. I hope you guys are having fun so far. I'm having lots of fun playing.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fucking fun. Oh my god. This is I'm so fucking happy.
Yeah, dude.
And I just say, like, I'm so sorry for like, you know, being very unhinged in my comments about men in general, but like something
toxic yaoi lover.
But just something about like seeing Steel like flirt with a man when he's literally the straightest out of all of us is so fucking funny.
It is my fave flavor. Thank you. I feel seen. That's so funny.
And it's especially funny. It's especially funny because like, you know, there's me, but then there's the character I'm playing, which is just like, I got some eggs.
He's just Cash like counting the eggs in his basket. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, they're still here.
Okay. No. It would be more along the lines of like 1, 2, 6. Fuck, I messed up. I gotta start over.
You just died there the whole time watching. Like, are you good?
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back.
Sorry about that.
No worries. It was a well necessary bio break.
Yes,
okay.
I needed to explode.
No, it's okay. That's why the ads remind us every hour go. Every hour go.
Yeah. Don't worry. There's not much left of this first session, so we're just gonna keep going, and then I think it should be over in the next, I would say, like half hour at most.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready to go back?
Going.
I don't mind going as well, but again, we could go with what Onion has planned, and we have like just after talks after we're done, right?
Yeah, no, we'll just go back to the other scene, and then we'll obviously. Well, I mean, like you guys can keep talking, but I don't have much else planned. Is what I mean.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Hello, we're back. So to tune us all back in. Darius is like, eggs are not my favorite, but men are, and so.
I find that he is now confronted with someone who is of a similar standing, and he was... If anybody has ever been a foreigner in another country, when you see another foreigner in that country, you go, I don't know who you are, but we are now friends.
So true.
In the same vein, Doris saw someone who looks like he's from the neck of the woods that he used to be in. So he's just kind of like, oh, another adventurer, perhaps? Are you?
And he can't help but flirt, or...
I mean, it's a pink hair thing.
It's a pink hair thing.
So Miguel does. I think the last thing Miguel asked it was, what is this higher calling that you're
right
toting about?
So let's see. I want to sell this. Doris will say, well, as is common with people in this city, I've decided to set out to become a hero. Or at least that's how it started. Bright eyes, of course, crestfall to shades of black in the reality. But I have not lost hope that at least as an adventurer, I might find a true path I can walk, and these paths led me to this area, where I've stumbled upon a small guild that is in desperate need of my talents. So I wonder, my good friend, what brings you to this level yourself? Perhaps are you joining up in a guild as well? I could give you quite the deal in joining in with us. Waive the fee just for you. I'm quite good friends with the guild leader.
Miguel scoffs in amusement and sort of kind of fully faces him now because you have actually gotten his attention. He finds this very amusing. He crosses his arms and kind of traces his chin with the tip of his finger. He's like, really? The Zarut boy. I see the need for adventure runs in both of your blood. Tell me, what is this guild that you've decided to sign up for? Tell me more.
Ah, yes. The... grabs the pamphlet. The Sunfall Adventure Guild.
And at the name Sunfall, Miguel kind of just openly laughs. He's like, Sunfall. Oh, apologies. I have not heard that name in I would say 50 summers. You decide to bring that name back up from the filth and muck that it fell into?
But of course, you see, I wouldn't want to join something so, too caught up in its own proclivities. Somewhere that needs my incredible ingenuity is somewhere that's, posing a challenge. As you know, the Zarut brand was brought up from almost nothing. And so forth, I too will strive out and strike my own name by bringing this small guild out from the darkness and into the heights of the Grand Three.
And Miguel's eyes narrow at that comment. He kind of looks over and sees Tenjin. He finally seems to take notice of Tenjin and Cash. He's like, quite bold words with a man that seems to tout around such unsavory company. Well, I would have you know, Mr. Darius, that I have no need of your patronage, for I am already under the wonderful patron of the top guild, Mooncatcher. So, I believe that I wouldn't want you to dirty my guild's good name any further. But if I do see you again, I will hope to pretend I didn't see you.
We shall see in time. But of course, if you ever need anything from a guild that mayhaps could be looked at the other way, do not hesitate to ask from your friends in low places.
And Miguel will look at you again, kind of scoffing, as if in a way of like, hardly. And he flips his hair as he turns, and actually it looked like he was, when you met him, he was going south, but he actually turns and pivots and walks off to the north. And he walks out of sight.
The fish that got away. Oh well, there'll be others.
I have the biggest fucking grin on my face right now.
You? Both of you? You both of you? I'm watching you.
Like, no, okay, no, listen, I want to clarify, yes, I am very much prone to, seeing the gay where it is not necessarily there, but let me just, like, the feeling I'm having right now is like, oh, this tea is piping hot. Ooh.
I'll let you enjoy your toxic
This is like
yaoi.
a soap up. No, I like for real. I'm being so genuine right now. This is not a me seeing gays thing. This is me being like, oh, this is like a soap opera. I love this. Steel pulling out his fucking dictionary for that speech too.
Yeah,
God
dude.
damn.
Also,
Oh my
Onion, you're
God.
doing a great job handling this character. I'll just
Yes,
say
absolutely.
that.
Thank you very much. Excellent work.
Funnily
Perfect.
enough, this
Alright.
was actually one of my NPCs.
Oh, it's so wondering what are they doing here? Well, now that you've made them leave, so
That was a bit of a fumble on my part. Oh well.
it's like,
Okay, you're doing great.
Mooncatcher. Which actually, this is quite
Y'all
funny.
could see my I'm like shaking. That was so cool.
Oh,
That
you're
was
so funny.
fun.
All right, so that was
But
was
it is worth knowing that someone from Mooncatcher was down here. Intrigue abounds. But that's going to be all for Dars. He's going to watch. Hate to see him go, but love to watch him leave. And he'll probably curtail back to his other friends. Oop, that's not the page. That's Discord. And he'll curtail back to his friends and it's like, sorry about that, old acquaintance. You were saying about the eggs. Oh, I'm so proud of you both. Look at the eggs you have. That's so good.
I was actually gonna
Cash just
ask.
like Cash just thinks to himself like, do all people with pink hair know each other? Like, it's just...
I never thought about it before, but you're kind of right.
Why not? They all get it dyed at the same place.
There really is only one place in town where you can get your hair like this.
Okay. I was gonna
Dye
ask
your
because I
hair.
actually wanted Cash and Tintin to interact with each other while Darius was over there, because that sounded like a long conversation.
Yeah, he was taking some time. He was schmoozing.
Okay,
They're
okay.
schmoozing.
Yeah, we
they're
can say
they're
that, yeah.
just checking each other out. I mean, level each other. I mean, sizing each other.
Sizing each other up. Yes.
Yeah,
they were
that's
giving the old up and down.
Yeah, the
Elevator eyes, yeah.
This one's called the Julius.
No goodness.
Oh, no. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
Y'all don't understand. Anyway,
I'm not
Cash
explaining
and
that.
Tenjin interact.
Anyway,
Go.
this is great. Bye. Feels mutes.
I'm gonna bonk you in the
Okay,
head later.
I'm trying to find like I'm gonna stop music back. Okay. Back to like marketplace music.
Whew. I'm like giddy right now. I don't know why I'm so jazzed.
Honestly,
so
I mean
fun.
it was good. It was a good RP section, so
I'm having so much fun. This is
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun as well. I'm like, I'm trying to voice roleplay because I very rarely do this. But
No, you're fine. You're good.
when Darius walks off, and upon seeing Cash kind of pull up his hood and hide his face again, he just kind of like glasses over and he's just like, "Why do you hide your face?"
Oh. Nervous habit, I guess. It's I'm not from around here. Well, I'm from around here because our farm is like out a little ways past the city, but I'm not from here. So it just I don't know.
You know,
like
neither
I said,
am I, but you don't see me hiding my face.
Oh yeah, but you're like a dude. I'm like a I'm a big, like dog thing.
And is there supposed to be a difference?
I guess there shouldn't be, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't.
So why not start the change here and just be yourself unabashedly?
I guess that's a part of why I'm doing this. Being a part of a guild, especially a smaller one, hanging out with you guys.
Exactly. So don't feel
helping
you don't need to hide your face then. Let them know that you're doing good.
Aw, you're sweet.
I believe the guy over there begs to differ.
Well, I think you're both kind of cool from what I've seen so far. I mean, he wasn't very helpful back there, but I think he's got an interesting personality.
Everyone has their own merits. Some people are just there to be bullied.
I guess.
Tenjin is an asshole,
what's
but
up
he's
with-
good at heart. It's so funny.
he Cash, like, he still doesn't take his hood down, but he like glances over to the side for a sec and then looks back at Tenjin and just goes, "So what's up with the bug?"
This is Bug. This is Bug, and he's my best friend. And then Bug kind of like crawls out from under like his coat collar, and it just kind of does a little flip on his shoulder. He does a little wave with his little hand. Do a flip! Do a flip! He
Whoa,
flips.
that's so cool! Do it again.
Bug flips
You
again.
see his tail wagging. You
Bug
see his
flips
tail
again.
wagging.
Bug is
Cash
just a little bit nicer than I am.
Cash like claps his hands a little, like, that's so cool. Good job.
Okay, so Tenji kind of holds out his hand and lets Bug kind of crawl down his arm, and he holds it out to Cash. This is Bug. I don't necessarily have any creativity when it comes to names, so this is Bug. He's my best friend, and helps me out when things are rough. Bug does just kind of like on his palm, goes around in a little circle.
Well, that's really cool. It's good to have companions.
Yes, everyone
didn't really
chooses to
have-
have owls instead, but there's nothing wrong with just having a little insect with you.
Well, owls can be scary. They're silent flyers. Did you know that they're one of the lightest flyers in the animal kingdom?
Yes, I did. And then as you're having this conversation, Bug kind of jumps off Tenjin's arm and kind of starts kind of like circling Cash.
Oh, there he goes.
He's gonna try and climb up Cash.
That tickles.
It's just a little bug. He has a, I
So
mean,
stupid.
yeah, mechanically this is the statistics of a spider. So this is it's basically
Cash nerding. Plague is. I imagine that he like knows a lot about nature because like he had a lot of time to himself, like just out in the countryside. So I imagine he's not smart, but he does like have a lot of stuff stored up in him, I guess.
Yeah, and as one kind of strange race to another race. Like I'm not saying this in character, it's kind of out of character. But like one strange race to another race. I think like there's a sort of like Tenjin kind of sees that Cash can be better, so he's trying to push him. But Cash is just too fucking nice. He's not getting angry. So it's like okay.
Zoom in on you too. Zoom in on you too.
Okay.
Aw. Is that what would you? Oh, sorry. Is that the end of your conversation? Do you guys want to keep going?
Oh, we can keep going. Do you have anything else to say? Because I kind of interrupted you.
No, I think Cherry goes kiss cam.
It's
Shut
so
the
funny.
fuck up.
Okay, now I'm gonna just gonna like look over. It's like you got some extra eggs, didn't you?
Maybe.
Can you cook?
I actually can. I can bake better than I can cook. My dad taught me. I can't do delicate stuff like pastry all that well, but I'm really good at making stuff like bread.
Okay, we'll see if we have any food when we get back to the guild. If not, you're gonna help me cook.
That sounds cool. You see his tail wag like a little harder, like he's like, "Yay, I'm being included."
you kind of like you kind of see his eyes kind of like dart down for a second because of movement to see the tail wagging. Tenjin also has his own tail, but it's compared to Cash, it's usually very slow, steady, just like very subtle waving and stuff like that.
Oh, like a rat.
Oh,
Okay, I guess.
okay.
But yeah, that's I think that's roughly what would happen before Darius comes back and he's like, "You guys got eggs too."
Okay, cool. And then that's where okay, cool. In that case, Darius will
was so
rejoin the
cute.
group, and that's when Miguel goes and scoffs and walks away, and it's back to you.
Saunters off, yeah. Swaggers away.
He model walks away in a very like, wow, you definitely have very good posture.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
All right, is there anywhere? Would you like to interact with any other NPCs? On this map. Except for Hamathy. Hamathy's just there. Don't look at Hamathy.
Okay.
Amethyst in the roof. Oops, sorry, I moved on accident. You guys wanna go? Okay, this is our character, but do you guys wanna go and see what the fortune teller has, or you guys wanna like just like kind of see? Cause like the NPCs are here. Can you just kind of like snoop around and be curious?
I didn't recognize the guy on the staircase, so less reason to interact, but I'm always down to talk to fortune tellers.
Yeah, fortune teller. I can see Tenjin also being a little bit interested. I don't recognize the guy on the top left either. Right, Onion.
Can we just like zoom in on him for a second real quick?
Okay, oh
Yay.
sorry. I know you like this pick crew. I know this pick crew is very for you, Plague. So there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. I got my fix.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, very good.
You just
All
kind of
right,
like.
hold on, zoom.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I need to be true to my brand, okay?
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Wisp goes Plague is my spirit.
Damn. All right. Cool.
I am
Welcome to
honored.
Gayland, I guess.
Okay, so you go up to the fortune teller.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
okay,
that's- yeah.
I think Tenjin would go up to the fortune teller as well. So maybe you guys can follow him if you guys have a reason to follow him.
Yeah. We're all heading back and seeing. And seeing Tenjin veer towards the fortune teller, it's like, "Ooh, good idea." They're always so much fun. I have to admit.
He kind of hangs back a little to the back of the pack a little bit. There we go.
Tenjin is a
man.
little bit more interested in seeing like how the magic works and just like the magic part of it in general. If there's actual magic, if he detects bullshit, then he's gonna sniff it out.
Cash is too.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
If Tenjin detects magic and notices magic, then Dars is gonna ask, "So what are you on? Is it ragweed or is it the good stuff? Because I got cut off recently, and if you have a supplier, I just need to know."
Wait, are you asking the fortune teller this?
Maybe not yet.
Okay.
We'll see how the fortune goes, and if I see her lighten up something, Dars is gonna be like, "Okay, but real on the down low, can you just like pass me a pack? I've been itching."
Okay.
goodness.
Detect magic is a 10-minute cast time to.
Oh no,
to
it's
do,
it
yeah?
lasts 10 minutes.
It lasts 10 minutes. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you
I
were.
was
You
gonna
were.
say 10-minute cast time. Damn.
Sorry, it's the reverse. My bad.
No, you're
I
fine.
remember that backwards. Okay, you approach this fortune teller and you are casting detect magic. She is, still doing like a oh, the future is so like the future, the clouds, destiny,
Oh my
and she's kind of just doing this with like her she's like it's a little bit of like an unnecessary flourish, she's like, and if you only ask the question, the future will be revealed. Oh.
Cash is like leaning in a little bit closer, just like, "Oh, that is so cool." He's like,
Would you
fascinated.
and she'll look up at Cash and she's like, would you like to ask Louisa, the universal spider, your questions of the future?
Oh, these are ever so much fun. Why don't you give it a shot, Cash? Pats on the back. Go
Tenjin
for it.
kind of lets Cash go forward. He's just interested. He's just kind of like watching.
I remember my first fortune telling. I got it when I was just a lad. They were seeing if I was actually going to be a good son and all that stuff. Turns out it was right, but let's see how that went.
Okay, so I will say, Cash, do you ask about your future? Do you want to know what your fortune?
I will say, Cash. Yeah, he like scoots in a little bit closer, like tries to get like he's nervous, you can see, but he's also like he's got like stars in his eyes. He's like, "Oh, this is I've never like I've never done much with magic before." But he's like, do I have to ask like a specific question, or can it just be like what does the future hold for me type shit, like vague?
Louisa will be like, the first fortune is free, second one is 1 copper. Ooh.
Ooh.
I love this. I love the flair. Respect the hustle.
Legend, I will say that because with your detect magic, she is using some sort of like magic to she is actually using magic to describe the future.
Got it. So would it be divination school? Because
Yeah,
it tells me to school.
I would say, yeah, there is divination. She is
Got
using
it.
divination magic, so
Okay.
it is like legit in that sense.
Okay, so only Tenjin knows this. Tenjin kind of like, he kind of if Cash kind of looks in Tenjin's direction, he's gonna give a subtle nod to kind of like be like, it's legit. It seems like it's legit.
Right. So Louisa's like, and who is the one that asks Louisa, the universal spider, the future? Ooh.
So yeah, but yeah, like, is it just like, does he have to ask like a specific question, or can it just be like?
Well, for the first one, it's free, so she's just gonna scry whatever. But she's just asking for your name.
Okay. My name is Cassius. Cassius Earthbreaker.
Oh, Cassius. Ooh, and the the glowing ball seems her scrying orb actually seems to glow faintly, as if a galaxy is trapped within the sphere. It seems to twist and form and twist and turn and
his eyes get
she's
wider.
And she has her eyes closed, but she seems to, despite with her eyes closed, you don't know if she's blind or not. She seems to see it. She looks up at you. She's like, the future is clear. You will. And she looks up at Cash. She's like, be hungry again in 1 hour.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get him.
I imagine like the Cash is again. You see his tail wag a little bit, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll know in an hour.
9 minutes. Ooh.
This is so cute.
I can. Okay, so
He steps back.
if I'm not mistaken, Tenjin like looked to Cash, being like, "This is legit."
Kind of like gave him a nod, just be like, go on, like kind of like an encouraging nod, like.
Yes, it is legit.
Okay. And then I just want Doris, after Cash says this, I guess we'll see you in an hour. Doris is like, I guess we will. All right. Anybody else have any wonderful questions for this incredibly talented mystic?
You see Cash like just looking around to see if there's like a clock tower nearby so he can check
So
the
he can
time.
keep track.
Tenjin kind of like shows a Cash his watch. Here.
It's a ye old watch. It's
Yeah,
like a
the
sundial
old,
on his wrist.
the old watch. It's just like an old
It's
clock
like-
face. It's like wind up. He has to wind it up. No, it's
like,
probably magically.
like a little sundial on his wrist.
It's probably like magically winded up by like artificers.
Gotcha. Yeah. Clockwork. Yeah. Okay. That's so cute. Oh my god.
Does
Oh.
anyone else want to ask us
Uh,
for a fortune?
Tenjin's not
sure.
gonna ask. Yeah, he's not asking.
Okay, Doris is curious. Sure. Yes, me. I'll go ahead and ask. Can you tell me a bit about my future? I am Doris Zarut. Please let me know that I'm going to be fabulously wealthy, and I'm going to have a wonderful time tonight with my new companions.
Oh,
wait, should
Dars Zarud. Ooh. And once again, the same thing happens. A sort of like explosion seems to be like a cataclysmic reaction happening within this orb. It glows once again. There is something she is seeing. And she looks up and she's like, it's better to be alone sometimes. Ooh.
It's so funny. Woo!
That is so true. I think that this person knows exactly what they're talking about. One time, I had the misfortune of having to spend a night with an actual bear. Would you
Tenjin's
believe
like
it?
kind of like phasing out. He's just not paying attention. The second Darius goes for like 2 sentences in, he's just like
He's
He's
dissociating.
just dissociating. Just like I'm not here anymore. Thinks about the egg dishes he can cook when he goes back.
I'm a hallucination.
Thinks about eggs.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Louisa, the universal spider.
Thank you very much for your time, Louisa, the universal spider. But we have eggs that need to be delivered, so we must be off.
Okay, wait. I have a real quick question. Can we
Yes.
tell what race she is?
She is not a spider, if that asks your question. Despite
Okay.
her name, the universal spider.
Okay, hey guys, should we not have been giving her our names?
I haven't said my name.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm walking. Okay, I kind of like before we can like regret in front of her, we are gonna move. We're gonna like, shush.
I'm going to say that she, as you try to walk away, Tenjin, she halts. Her orb glows once more, and she says, "Halt, you." Ooh.
You.
Ooh.
She kind of dropped character for a moment. It's like, whoa! Ooh.
She pauses and she kind of points at Tenjin. She's like, "You." Ooh. Your future is very clouded. It's very. Oh. Come closer. Come closer. Ooh.
No, thank you.
No, just fucking walks up.
No, yeah, Tenjin would just, no, it just goes bye bye.
And Cash is, oh come on, wait, no.
Do you like kind of like tug on his arm, make him do it?
I imagine he doesn't like grab him, but he just kind of like reaches out a little bit, just like, come on, she wants to, and it's for free. Why not?
Cash, I know how he operates. Just pick him up and carry him back.
Oh god,
Okay.
Oh god.
Can we this is a grapple contest. I'm gonna roll. Can you roll?
Oh yeah, because
roll,
we're like the same size. Hold on.
no, yeah,
You need
but you're stronger than me. You might win this. Yeah. Okay,
what is it?
I got a 15. Do you pick me up?
What is? Hold on. Is this strength or
Athletics.
is it
It's for you as athletics.
athletics?
Athletics. Yeah, you got +6. You have a good chance of picking me up. I have a 15 though. You'd roll you'd roll like a 9 or higher. You're fine.
I got a 21 because I rolled a 16.
Nice.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah.
god,
You
he
see- you
is
see
up
kinda-
in the air,
You
baby.
kind of see Tenji kind of walk away for a bit, and then Cat just is like, "Oh, okay," and he just grabs him and just like, whoop, yoink.
Fucking crying right now.
You just like wait, describe to me how you're holding Cash, because right now in my mind, Cash literally just has like, you know when you have your hands extended over your head and it's just like instead of a pot, it's a fucking guy. He's just like kind of like flat.
Oh yeah, he's like
No.
squat thrust over the head.
Yeah, like
No,
a
no,
dumbbell.
I imagine he dips down and like picks him up like princess style.
Oh, bridal carry. Yeah, just like got it.
No, it's okay. You all you have to do is pick him up. Oh, okay. Whoop, scoop. Like,
Tenji just kind of like he can just sees his whole world fucking shift first. So he's like, what? And then he's just like in the arms of like a fluffy nose. He's just like he's kind of stunned like at the moment. He's just like, what just happened? Like, you
cozy
can
though,
see his
isn't it?
mind is like blanking. It's just like, put me down.
He's like, huh?
He's just like blinks, put me down.
and he just turns and brings him back to the person that just deposits him there.
Okay, fine. What is it, Louisa? What is it? Like he's waving his arms like and rolling his eyes. Like, okay, what is it? What do you
I
want?
can't believe I rolled that fucking well on this too.
Doris is just trying not to bust out laughing. Like tears are at the edge of
He's,
his
like,
eyes.
shaking, like-
Dessert, fucking dessert.
I can't believe this.
Okay.
Oh, zoom in
Louisa-
on the scene, Tetsuya. Zoom in on the scene.
Oh yes.
Okay. My bad.
So she once again, she's like, "Ah, yes. So who am I speaking to?" Ooh. As if this entire interaction of you being like handled did not happen. She's like, "Oh yes, this is exactly as I predicted."
Tenju kind of like looks over to the both of them, and he kind of like gives them both a side eye. Like it's not a deadly side eye yet, but it's with his resting bitch face, it might as well be. He just gives them a side eye. It's just like Tenjin.
Tension. Ooh, I'm seeing. And it seems that the strangeness happens is that the orb within is expanding galaxy of nothingness. It's a strangeness of like the orb this time does not glow. It seems to shake. And then this weirdness is that the galaxy of stars, endless and expansing, is seemingly trying to shake out of its prison, suddenly inverts and turns into blackness, and then there's in the midst of it a very slight flicker is a light, and it seems to just go off. And she says, "Ooh."
Tenji has his arms crossed, and he's just looking at it like keeping a very flat, unimpressed face. It's completely stoic. He's trying.
And she looks up at Tenjin, and she says, "Tenjin Yamamoto, of a dragon folk. With your eyes divided by 3, shadow and light dancing between, a scale on the cusps of a shift, love left to bleed, corruption left to fester, and a fissure threatening to break, all seems to be at a pinnacle of change. And only with the rising sun will this new age come to be." Ooh, that's kind of... Or, you know...
like midway through, he's just like, "Oh, okay, I'm writing this down." He's just like,
He's just like, "Wait, hold on." And
But
just pulls
also,
out like a
you
pad
never
of
know.
paper.
Jealousy
He pulls
doesn't
out like a
open
parchment.
doors. And then she's like,
he like
"Oh."
pulls out a parchment and quill, just like, "Hold on one second."
he actually
she's
does
like-
have it on hand.
And she seems to like relax as if like the divinity has like some higher divinity has left her, and she says, "But also it says jealousy doesn't open doors; it closes them." Woo!
Okay,
Anyway.
We are
I
leaving.
don't know about you, but I feel like I kind of got cheated a little bit, but wonderful. Okay, great.
All right.
Maybe it's
Oh, that's
easier
it
to...
for-
Baby,
Have me
he's
one
gonna
copper,
walk.
please.
Just out of character. You think you got cheated?
She looks
You'll
and
be
she's like,
hungry again in an hour. Shut the fuck up.
58 minutes.
He's gonna like walk away. He's gonna like okay. He's gonna like kind of gesture for them to come over. It's just like okay, we are leaving. We're leaving.
And then, I
Alright,
guess,
off we go.
with that, you are going to head back to the guild.
Yeah, I think so because I don't
Yes.
think any of us
Yeah.
recognize this guy, so we're not gonna approach him. There's no reason.
Sadly,
No.
yes.
Okay, goodbye, hot Ikemen peak
What?
crew man.
Yeah, can I just? Oh, he's gone.
No,
Well,
you
last
can't look at
time.
him anymore.
Aww.
So, anyway, you return back into the guild, and she is, the guild master has significantly tidied up the place in the time you were gone. You know, like the leftover food that was out, ignore that, that's not there anymore. You know, she's just like, oh my goodness, you're back! Did everything go okay?
Yes, and he's gonna gesture over to Cash.
And Cash, he like very quickly he pulls down his hood again, and you see his tail wagging, and he's like, "Yeah, it went great. Here you go." And he just pulls out like the little box of eggs, minus the 25th one, and he just he just like he gets like a little overexcited and just kind of like, "Here you go," and just he just kind of like shoves them at her a little bit.
And she obviously like catches it. She's like, oh my goodness, oh thank you so much. You guys, and she doesn't even double check to count the eggs. She just kind of trusts that you're like, she's just
Yeah.
surprised that you guys even did it. And she's like, wonderful, I knew you guys
God,
could do it.
eggs.
Thank you so much. And then
Of course. You can always count on us.
Tenjin kind of like you hear him take a breath. He kind of like side eyes Darius, and he's just like he doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything.
Cash is just oblivious to like he's just looking at her, just like tail wagging with his face, just like, I did good, right? Like it's just.
and she
Yes, you
she
did.
nods,
Good job.
she nods and she like pats his paw, and so like, yes,
Yeah.
you did wonderful. She's like, oh, in the time that you guys were gone, I figured that I figured all your applications, but you know, since there's only three of us, I mean, for now, there's only three of us. I figured that you guys should be a team. I think that'd be a really good idea. So
Cash
I wrote
whips
it down.
around to the other two and goes, I love that idea.
Tenjin has like the most like flattest of faces. Like it's just like, you know when you draw manga characters and instead of drawing their eyes in the mouth, it's just like dot line.
Yes.
Tension is just like.
And then you just have like the shade in the middle, like the little like shadow in the middle, just like. I don't. But the thing is, he can't say no because this is the only option. So he just quietly kind of. He just shrugs. He just shrugs. No, he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna stand there. He's gonna stand there. just.
So she's like,
Doris is well, he just got a fortune that says it's better to work alone, but oh, to hell with it. Since
That
when
is
have I needed some weird
biggest-
person that says they're a spider and they're not a spider to tell me what to do with my life?
The biggest smile on his face right now.
We're going to make a wonderful team, don't you think?
Hell yeah! And he like punches his fist up into the air a little bit and like knocks
Oh.
into the potted plant a little bit.
I thought heart and soul you were like, and he punches
No.
Doris like on the elbow and just knocks him the fuck out.
Dies.
No, like he does like a fist pump, but he like knocks backwards at like into the potted plant a little bit.
Tenjin just says, "Okay."
and so she's like, oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. Well, my name is Valley. Oh, actually, it's Valindra Featherbell, but you can call me Valley if you like. I mean, the previous guild master was my grandfather. His name was Soloris. So, I guess in that sense, if you hear me being called Dolores, I just took on his title. But since you guys are my new family, you can call me Valley.
Okay.
Ah, wonderful. Miss Featherbell, was it?
Yes.
Do I
I'm-
recognize that name?
You can roll a history.
I'm gonna roll history as well. This is just.
You can also roll history.
That's.
Cash don't
that's...
recognize shit.
As the smart guy of the group, all my points went into intelligence, so I think I rolled well here. That's a 21.
Roll 21.
He said history?
Yes.
I got a 19.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So,
I just want to try. I'm
Sure.
not gonna count this, but I'm just gonna. Oh, That history.
Hell yeah, even I've heard of them.
Okay, actually, I got a 17. That's not that
Oh,
bad.
nice.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I will start with Cash first. So Cash, with a 17, you've heard the name Zoloris because so Valley is a high elf. Zoloris is a name that your parents even talk about, as in Zoloris was the guild leader of Sunfall, and essentially he was known in the city, way back, even when your father was a kid, because he's half elf. He would people would go to his guild and ask for things like meager repairs. Like he was a very well and loved wizard in the lower areas of Orta. But he went missing, or he essentially just went missing 50 years ago. And based on what Valley is telling you, he passed away actually, but no one kind of really knew. So he kind of passed quietly. No one really knew. So, Darius, from the information that you know of Featherbell is a bit of a renowned name because Zoloris Featherbell, otherwise known, is a name that's quite tied to the city, but you just don't know how. In the sense of people have talked about Zoloris, and you're like, everyone's just like, oh yeah, Zoloris, the great wizard, Zoloris, the great wizard. It is
Okay.
And for Tenjin, to wrap this all up, Zoloris is known in history books as in the city, or in the world actually, not of just Orta. He is known as the greatest wizard of his time. So, and his guild Sunfall back then, you guys are like have an epiphany, like whoa, brain blast.
Wait a minute.
Sunfall.
That's Soloris?
Yes, my grandfather was Zoloris.
I see.
But he passed away unfortunately from a sickness 50 years ago. But I
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I had no idea. My condolences, of course.
Thank you. It has been a little bit tough and she gestures to the guild house, after he passed away, I guess no one really wanted to stick around anymore. But I think with you guys here with me, and maybe if we get our name of Sunfall back out there, then maybe people will come home again, or other people will come join us. That's what I think anyway, and I think that would make my grandfather very proud. So
Cash is gonna reach down and just very not like grab her hand, but just kind of put his paw under hers, under her hand, and then just lift a little bit and just be like, "We're gonna do our best to turn this place around, and I think you're doing a great job."
Aww.
Valley outright she kind of blinks, her eyes shine a bit because she looks like she's trying not to cry, and she's like, "Thanks." Anyway, let's not bring the mood down. To commemorate, now that you brought your eggs, I want to make you guys my favorite, my very renowned omelet. So it's not much, but it's just to say, and she opens her arms with the light shining at her back. Welcome to Sunfall. And with that is going to be the end of this session.
Yeah, we did it!
Level up.
No.
We got some eggs. Level up.
Yeah, we got eggs and friendship.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
We is a bit strong. You got some eggs. I advanced the plot.
Wow.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm kidding,
That's
I'm kidding.
fair. Oh my god, that was so cute.
That was
though.
so good! Holy shit!
I'm happy. Thank you so much for
Oh
the
my-
first session.
my
I
God,
hope
I'm
you had
like-
fun.
I was having to like gnaw on my own arm throughout some of this, just like the excitement of like, this is so cute. It's so, oh my god.
Me, I
I
can't-
love this. Oh my god.
I definitely didn't think Dementia Ravenclaw would be a relevant character.
Yes.
fine.
Hey,
You
I
don't
was
have a choice.
scared.
Ebony Darkness is.
Oh my god. Okay, not gonna lie, I did not catch all of the fortune teller's words. I was like, okay, this is going on. Oh, it's longer. Oh, it's longer than I expected. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I can let you guys know. So for
like,
for
please
your
say
sake, the no, I could just read it again. I'll read it for Netflix adaptation. No, it's not. I'll read it again for stream that did not catch it all. And then I'll also copy paste it into our D&D chat.
Thank you.
So the prophecy that Louisa the Universal Spider is divided by 3, shadow and light dancing between, a scale on the cusp of a shift, love left to bleed, corruption left to fester, and a fissure threatening to break. But with hope will the sun rise again.
Oh, okay. Second time through, a lot of that's making sense.
Yeah, I'm just
It
like,
does.
oh shit, biscuits.
May the sun rise again like Sunfall.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm connecting dots that I don't want to connect right now. You know what? I'm like,
Neurons.
I'm like,
I've connected the two
that-
dots. You didn't connect shit. I've connected them.
I like to imagine that Tenjin kind of also knows what's happening, and he's also just kind of like that. So he's just like, okay, we're leaving now. We're leaving now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, I still think it's hilarious. I don't know if it's intentional, but just kind of like, wait.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, the guy who's actually important to come back.
Well, I mean,
Wait, you were the important one. Get back here. All right, Cash, pick him up.
I literally did. I literally didn't even. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Neither Cash nor Plague understood that like, this could actually be something having to do with lore. I was just like, fuck it. He said pick him up. I'll do it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this either. I was like, oh, okay.
I
you're
didn't
just...
think that would come back, but that was so perfect.
I mean,
we are
it's-
raw dogging this, and we are doing it so like this has been so cute so far.
I'm happy. Well, I mean, if
Like, it's
Tenjin
so
walked away, then you just wouldn't have heard the prophecy. That's it. Like, she just
Like,
would be like, wait, and you're like, bye. Speed running away. She's like, okay.
Wish those wait was Cash hungry in an hour.
Oh, yes, I would say that in the time that it took for Valley to make the omelets, Cash was like, I'm so hungry. It was like in an hour.
I would love if Volley just goes, I'm gonna make you omelets, welcome in, and Cash is gonna be, oh, that's good because I'm so.
No, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's exactly like I was thinking like as she is making the omelets, he like smells like whatever herbs she's like tossing it or something. And he just goes, "Oh man, my stomach is growling. I didn't realize how hungry I was." Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
She was using divination.
Then he runs off like Tenjin, she was right.
Congrats. Good for
Tenjin
you.
eating, like food in the corner. He's like, leave
He's
me
like
alone.
reading a book in the corners, like just like, that's so cool. Flips
Yeah,
your
congrats.
face.
He's just like reading a book and like he doesn't even look up. It's like, congrats. He's just reading.
Doesn't even look up.
I was so worried for Dara. It's better to be alone sometimes. Ooh.
Yeah, I was a little like, oh no.
Oh no. Dara just leaves. Dara just leaves the party. You're like, oh shit.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god, that was so fun. See, Onion, what the fuck were you worried for? Like,
Always worried. I hope you guys had fun. I hope the egg thing was fun.
It was cute. I
It was
loved
cute, it
I
was
loved
cute.
all of it.
it was so
Yay,
funny.
high
I was just like, oh, okay, this is our
God.
combat can counter. Cast spell, but I'm not trying to kill them. Cast spell.
five.
Just even, there's a crowd in front of you. Fireball!
I mean,
Funnily enough, actually, if
I
you look at
didn't-
Tenjin's sheet, I'm gonna bring it on the stream right now so people can like kind of just like take a look at the sheet.
Oh my god, no, don't spoil.
No, it's not spoilers. It's not spoilers. Look at the
Okay.
alignment. Look at the alignment.
Ooh.
Is it chaotic?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to zoom in, but the key's not working.
It's okay.
I can now change
My goodness.
the tokens on
Yeah, there you
the
go.
landing
Look at this. Look at the
it.
alignment,
Oh my
guys.
God.
page. Why are you like
I'm gonna see if I can zoom in
Okay.
even more. Oh
Okay,
Christ.
so in that case,
Woo.
I will. If you go back to the landing page, I've switched it over. So now you have certain allies. So
Oh, let's see.
Allies.
Yep.
Sally's on the board. Louisa's on the board.
Let's
Ooh.
go.
Oh no,
This is
Louisa, come back.
Yeah, come back.
And then Miguel, it's like you're free. Okay, so this is a fun thing that I do with other things. So Miguel, I'm gonna say is aligned with Darius's character, so he's gonna go on the copy.
Nice.
Oh.
I guess I'm just gonna put fucking one dude over here because that's Gregor.
Greg and Orton, Ebony,
Gregor.
yes.
Everybody are now companions aligned with Steele's character. Miguel hates him. It's like,
Yes.
If you could make the circle,
I
like,
totally.
Let me
I'm
just-
setting up rivals to lovers, but you got to start with rivals
Yeah.
first. So that's how you. That's
That's
build that.
my man. Hell
I'll-
yeah.
I'll
Do
fix,
it.
I'll fix Tetsuya's thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, I made the little thing, so like the little red, so like we know what's their affiliation right now. Ingy.
Yeah, and then I don't know where you want to put Louisa in terms of if she's a friend or a foe, but I'm just gonna put her besides Valley for
Okay.
now. Yeah, so as characters kind of come in, I'll put Strange Man. He's kind of just gonna go here because you don't know who they are, but they have showed up, so they all arrive.
Here you guys,
Uh,
here you go,
Get to know
Plague.
him.
Here you go, Plague.
And there's
For you.
and this is Samathy.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, and Samathy. Yeah, so that's the session. I hope you guys had fun. If you have
That
any
was so
feedback,
cool.
you had
was
fun at all, let me
fun.
know. Yay, I'm glad. And so, yeah, so all the relevant lore characters, so Valley and Louisa are go in the lore corner. And you guys are free to
Corner,
Will.
if you would.
God damn it.
Warner.
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 I will say that like the map. This is like a really rough idea. It's not exactly, but I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
say like close enough.
What
But
if Samathy is the plot twist
Samathy!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the session. I hope you guys had a lot
Yeah.
of fun, and I hope you
My
guys
face
enjoyed-
hurts from smiling.
It was fun.
Aw.
It was fun, Onion. Thank you for
Very
hosting for us.
Okay, important question though. Are we doing this the same time next week?
It is up to people's
Next
availability.
Week. I can't make it the same time. No, next week I can't make it the same time.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do we want to just like just play it by? Do we want to try and do this weekly, and we can just like change like which day depending on like, you know, whatever, or do we just want to do it like
I'll say let's play it by ear for now. I don't think we.
Okay.
I'm not sure if weekly sessions would be like me in my case sustainable because I might
Yeah.
perish.
I get ya.
Yeah, we can do
But
like
we'll-
bi-weekly or like once a month if it's easier for you.
It's up to you guys. We can figure it out. I definitely there will be like a text variant if you want to do like if you just don't want to be Darius in between or Cash, and I'll be like I will just send you text things of like, oh my god, there's something happened. You have to go help this man cross the road.
Side
It's terrible.
quest.
Right.
I love
It's
side
terrible.
quest. Tenjin
you
is
want
the
to side
number
quest,
one
good.
side quest, fucker.
Yeah. So in terms of streaming sessions, that will be more like plot things happening. This is obviously the first session, so you guys get to know each other.
Okay.
You guys are very like new, so you guys would probably do a lot of like fetch quests.
Mm.
Will there be a VOD for us?
Yes, I will actually upload the VOD immediately after this. I will fucking try to remember to do it immediately after this, because otherwise I just
Okay.
forget about my VODs.
Yeah, no
I'll
worries.
put it on my YouTube. I have a VOD channel for my YouTube.
I also realized I'm like I think the first time I said the prophecy, the wording was different, versus the second time I wrote it. So I apologize. I will
Makes
probably
much more sense the second time through. Thank you.
Yeah, second time.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. And then we'll figure it out. But thank you everyone for tuning in to my first DM session, or I guess it's technically second time, but I hope it was
Thank
fun.
you.
And
This
there was
was
eggs.
Thank
so
you so much,
perfect, thank
everybody.
There was eggs.
It was eggs.
There was eggs.
There was
Okay,
eggs.
let's see if there's anyone up to raid, and then I'm gonna send us all off, so then everyone can go kind of like get your lunches and chill a little bit.
Is Exo
Yeah.
still alive? Damn.
Eggs, the world of friendship.
Eggs.
Eggs. And the divine.
Divine. I think
Maybe
Axel is
the
still
friendship
alive,
was the
right?
eggs we found along the way.
Yeah, good job, Onion, all around. Let's see.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
Axel
hope-
is still alive, I think. Should I go send him over?
Sure. I'm just like, oh, wait till I actually have to do combat. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. I'm like,
Yeah,
what am I
he's
doing?
still alive.
If you need my help to handle combat, let me know.
I'll
Oh shit,
figure it
Tetsuya's streaming. We should go. Oh.
What? Oh.
yeah. I'm opening your fucking OBS right now and rate me if there's 0 viewers. This is so funny. Okay, we're gonna pop the rate and then yeah, see you guys like next time, whenever. Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I know you're all here for me, so I appreciate everyone showing up to support the rest of them.
Yep, and if you wanna check us check everyone out, these are all of us playing today. And the characters we were playing. Yeah. Okay, here's also the rate message.
You gotta change the S's to C's in the thing.
I am so sorry. I can do that
It's
very
okay.
easy. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go say hi to
Let's
Exo, who's having a birthday concert stream. Ooh. Wait, guys.
Right as you get an ad.
A fucking ad. Okay, we're going. We are going.
going.
Fuck
Bye.
this ad.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's so funny.